Hello, everybody. I'm about ready to get started. So I'm trying to recall the exact plot element we did last in Ni no Kuni. I believe, other than getting the dragon, we ended up getting a map. And that has revealed the additional locations that we should go to. I believe we had one side quest left to do. So we'll take a look at that and make sure we wrap that up. And then, yeah, I think we'll go get the magical stones, I think they were. Presumably the little circles we saw on the wands from the others when they saw the big villain console. So presumably we'll be getting a matching set of 3 and power up, as it were. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. We'll get started momentarily. Okay, go ahead and pause the music. Appearing shortly. What? Why is this not full screen? Give me a second, chat. Ni no Kuni, did you forget what my settings were? Oh, Ni no Kuni, you're doing weird things today. There we go. It's like, I went to co-capture a full screen application, and there was no full screen application. You know, I've only ever seen one other game do that. It's this game and Yakuza 7. I don't know what it is about them, they just don't seem to remember my graphic settings. It's very weird. I feel like that's like kind of on the check marks of things that it shouldn't really mess up. But it is what it is. See, we found one of the magic stones last time, but I believe we still have something left to do. Oh, we need confidence. Confidence, kindness, courage. Maybe we can't complete those then. Yeah, never mind. Disregard. I mean, we have 6 of the 8 emotional elements, I guess I'll call them. I don't remember if they called these anything other than pieces of art. So, I guess I'll just go to the nearest one. Oh, Tengri. I could briefly see if I could get those monsters to reappear, because I'm pretty sure they're extremely good. Try briefly, see if I could get them to appear again. Is it really not gonna spawn? Okay, okay, now they're spawning. I don't know how hard these are. It's not the one I'm looking for, though, sadly. These are all the tier 2s, although the Buncher, I think, is a tier 3 monster. I wonder if we can even beat this. Let's find out. Probably not too bad. Unfortunately, that thing attacks so quickly. Definitely want to pick up the health orbs. Thank you, companion. Big level up, that's huge. Give me one more second to adjust something. Sorry about that. I want to make sure it's not trying to load more than it should. Okay. So I am curious if the other enemy will spawn. I would actually like to capture it, but the odds of getting it are probably pretty low. And unfortunately, I only see Double Monkey here. Nor do I see it combined with other companions. On the plus side, these things are really not that hard to fight. Downside, they are very unforgiving. I tell our allies to be more aggressive. Nice dodge. It should be GG. There's no way they're surviving this. So at least these fights seem properly balanced, which is weird. I don't get why this area is easier than the area leading to the thing to get here. I really genuinely don't understand the game balancing in this game. Like, honestly, these fights are like 1000% easier than when we were at the Pirate's Den area. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to fight. Yeah, this thing, if I remember correctly, is extremely overpowered. I'm gonna go for one attempt at capturing it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If you're good with the back attack, oh, really? Really? First try? Oh, well, okay. Don't mind if I do. Well, I think we're good for the rest of the game. Just... oh. Didn't realize it was casting a spell at me. That was unfortunate. I should have been paying attention. That's fair. Well, I'm not sure if Chad is here yet. But I guess I can try to name it something. Okay, Jocelyn's probably at a point I could continue with the story. Ogo's pretty solid. Magic attacks are really high. I mean, be called Dean? Why is it called Dean? A dinosaur? Is that what the pun is? Indin? Dino. Wow, that is... that might be one of the worst nicknames so far. It might as well just say Saros as the next suggestion. Dynamite? Oh, now that's something. No. I'm probably gonna call it Barney, because I honestly don't know what to name it. Now the question is... ooh, it went to the familiar retreat. I can't do what I want to do. Okay, in which case, let's travel to... yeah, how did I get that creature first try? Meanwhile, I fight, like, the snake thing, like, 12 times in a row. Don't get it. Whatever. This is BS, chat. Just like to call... I'm calling the game out. I just like to state there's some crazy BS. But anyway. Let's go ahead and put away some familiars. Sorry, other enemies. I don't really need you at the moment. I mean, well, I guess I could leave the skeleton there. The skeleton's still pretty good. Yeah, this thing's attack speed is very low, but its stats are stupid high, if I remember correctly. And sometimes that's all you really need. Just an unkillable character. I think what I want to try to do... I guess I could try to replace Bighorn with this. Interesting that it can wear armor. Sadly, armor makes you really inaccurate, but on the plus side, you can't really die. Sure, why not? I guess it helps for stalling. I don't have what I quite need to offset the terrible accuracy penalty. What I'm gonna do, I guess I could fight in the area that's outside of the location we need to go to. I just want to see, like, from a level up perspective. Like, the fact that the thing is level 1 and has enough defense to be as tanky as our level 30 tier 2 enemy, or familiars, is kind of crazy. I will just say that it makes no sense. Axe is not terrible, but it's just a shame it's not supported until late game. But fortunately, we are in late game, so it matters a bit less. Yeah, let's get into a couple fights here, and then we'll go to the main thing. Oops, excuse me. I think it would help having a tanky thing for NPCs if I have to take over.
Watch this.
T-Naiad. I'd rather just use Obonk, honestly. Officer is a bit risky. I don't feel like taking risk right now. Wow, that did almost literally nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself. Oh, I was about to bonk it. I got denied. So now what I want to see, how much do I get in terms of stats from this first level up? Yeah, Clawfister is almost usable. Like, I think Clawfister is like my preferred familiar if we're backtracking somewhere, for sure. There we go. There's the incredibly stupid stats that I remember. Look at that 52 attack. What is this insanity? Hey, Kirk. Holy. What a stat jump. I know. I remember this from a long time ago. This creature is very stupid. I mean, granted, it's not gonna scale like plus 40 every level, but like, yeah, it's literally already usable as is. It's kind of insane. Optimus leveled, good level. Yeah, so what are his stats right now other than low accuracy? So he's almost as strong as Clawfister at level 3. And he's our tankiest character by far. He also knows Psych Up, which is interesting. Yeah, we don't even have the best weapon on him. Like, if we wanted to, we really could do better here. You know what character I'm talking about? I was talking about the stat game, Calvishan, but hope you're doing well. My stat up equal dumb. Yeah, I was showing this off just so you can see Calvisha. This thing is 131 defense. It's literally almost the highest in the party other than Monolith and Tin Man. But it's only level 3. This creature makes no sense. Anyway, Vault of Tears. Monster tears are real. Ooh, I like the snake statue. Vault of the Tears, Curse Crypt of the Cobra King, and frogs holding up the lantern, I think it was. Ugh, where have we ended up this time? No prisons that look more inviting. What a damp old ruin is it? Knickers, my lantern's gonna end up covered in mold. Caked, I tell you. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know, that's not really important right now. Not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place we're after. One of the magic stones should be around somewhere in here. Okay. Why do I feel like this ominous feeling looking at that circle on the floor? Please don't be a puzzle dungeon. Just like, right, chat. I'm like, please don't. I like the frog holding the candelabra. Okay. Well, we made it through the seal. Feeling any better about this place. Just wish could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter, that's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Swain? Of course not. And what is it to you if I am anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anybody else just see that? Huh? Just now, the statue's eyes, they glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Oh, we got frogged. There we go. We're all frogs, chat. Oliver says rivet or huh? Rarebit for Drippy. What the flippin' heck is going on? Have we turned into frogs? It's a curse. What are we gonna do? Don't make such a fuss, Mon. It's not like it's made us smaller or anything. Rare bet I know that cheese sauce, so no. Hope you're doing well, Kirk and Calvisham. Speak for yourself. So, how are we gonna turn back to normal? Ribbit, ribbit, says unknown figure. What's that? Rainbow frog ribbits at us. Gosh, what a colorful frog. Might tired, same here, honestly. Wait up, where are you going? Getting your butt kicked on Neo 2? I think I saw somebody play a little bit of that a while ago. Hopefully you enjoy it. Is that frog cursed by the statue as well then? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us. Maybe you know something about this place. Let's go after it. Oh boy, are we gonna make that sound effect every time we move? Oh, well, thou shalt not explore where the monsters are, apparently. Hold up, Ollie boy. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight, man. Well, I guess. We have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. Be a bit on the froggy side, but your familiar should still be okay. Could you have a look? Gee, you're right. They seem just fine. Interest in that. Curse only seems to affect humans, and fairies, of course. Let's count our blessings, shall we? At least you got your familiars to protect us if a monster fancies frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, there's the upgraded version of the snake I couldn't capture. Chloroporos? Yeah, as I said before, I remember the snake being, like, genuinely really good. The counterattack. Now, the downside is I can't really cast any spells, which sucks. I do like the little frog icon in the bottom left, though. That is a happy frog. Nice counterattack. Frogs can't do that. I'm just looking at the different frog icons. Why does Swain look so derpy? Another bass spell. That's good. We needed more of those. I'm sorry, what? Kirk, are you witnessing these level ups? What the heck is this? Chad, how is this fair? So if he levels at this rate, he's going to outpace every character by like level 10. What a ridiculous character. Welcome to Parameter. I'm glad you caught this. What a character. Also, that level up is amazing. Wow, she got 5 to defense? That's so huge. Bro, oh, you can't even heal while you're out of combat either? That is annoying. Well, I mean, presumably when we go to leave, it'll undo it. This is quite an annoying gimmick so far. I definitely do not remember this place, to be real with you. So that means unless I have a healing familiar, I'm just kind of hosed. Is that what I'm learning? I should probably teach myself healing then. Damn, still nothing that I really care about in here. I mean, I might have to ban myself from that monster, we'll see. But I am just curious how ludicrous this thing gets. Yeah, I'm gonna do that into a cut loose. Now that is some fantastic damage. I mean, how much more is it gonna level, chat? Sun Crystal. does it just... Chat, okay. Listen, if you were convinced this monster is broken, look at these level ups. What is this? He's going to outpace every monster we have. It's not even gonna be close. Thank you, Saray, for getting more defense. You cast energy? Pretty much. No accuracy, big swing only. Is that a blue chest that I could open? Frogs can't open chests in general. Damn, the hard truth, chat. You know what the sad part is? I can't actually jump. I can only hop in place. Mysterious seal. So sad. If only frogs could open treasure chests. Where did the critter go? Did it go this way? Oh, you're not gonna let me go through this, are you? Joke's on them. I'm pretty noble, or nimble, I meant to say. Please heal. Or they just all die. Cool. Man, am I really gonna game over to some random enemies because of poison and our allies just not knowing how to heal? What an annoying gimmick. Okay, there we go. Chad, it's almost like the game is not balanced behind having your characters not able to cast spells. Oh boy. I mean, how much healing do I have for this area? An okay amount, I guess. What a gimmick. I guess I'll go this way then. So I can't use my... Wait, hold on. Interesting, they don't really seem to care about me. Maybe that's the advantage. Player in this form. Some monsters just don't care. I'm exploring the map. I wonder, chat, can I exploit the frogs can't cast spells in any way? There's yet another chest over there as well. I mean, I guess that's nice to the game. Alright, so I can't make those, even though it looks like I probably should. Oh, that is a look for the protagonist. Those lily pads are so why can't I go past lily pads? The true known mortal nemesis of frogs are lily pads. They just don't know how to deal with them. That's what it is, Chad. You see a frog in the wild on a lily pad, it's stuck. It's the invisible wall, it can't get out. Explore more to trigger the map completion. Oh, I see that green chest there for later at least. Because the worst part, chat, is like I can't do any other gimmicks. So like the whole point of exploring this dungeon doesn't really work. We're gonna have to come back when we're human to get all the items, which is just ultra annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. I know. The lily pads are just too OP. At least we're almost there. But yeah, it's like already dumb allies not being able to heal is a nightmare. Sure that frog came over by here. Ribbit, ribbit goes the frog. Well, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit? Ribbit, ribbit. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. He's right. We can't let it get away. I mean, we could. What's over here? Oh. Thou shalt not explore. Thou shalt go on the rails and thou shalt like it. Rebarg! Yeah, pretty much. Wow, what another tease. Okay, so stepping on this is probably gonna turn us back, right? Okay. Woohoo, we're back to normal! Ew, the novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, eh? I know. Having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Do rabbit, man. I mean, do right. Huh. Looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow-colored frog was trying to lead us here. Why isn't it changed back into a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog after all. I don't know. But it is curious. I'm sure we'll bump into him again before long, ain't it? And let's start looking for the stone, shall we? Sure thing. Take a look around these ruins. Alright, well, I'm gonna attempt to go backwards. We'll see what the ramifications... Oh. Never mind, the plot is that way. Let's not go that way. Let's explore around the corner. Gale cells, huh? Oh no, I feel like I'm in the Zestiria aqueducts.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Whoa, I took like infinite damage.
Is that a monolith?
At least she's healing. It is indeed a monolith. Wow. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Almost punished. Oh, I am taking poison damage, which is kind of annoying. Okay, our other creatures leveling is good. Jotham, looking pretty strong, honestly. I'm liking the 4 defense, 5 attack is an amazing spread. The murder's not scaling up like crazy hard, but I'll take any level up at this point. That just put us back here. Interesting. Are the enemies actively running from me now? Nice. Good job, random battles. You leveled me enough. I mean, if they're gonna ignore me, I'm gonna ignore them too. High on the bone? Excuse me? Certainly an item to attain. Okay. I triggered a trap, but I don't know if I care. Okay, so that's an elixir. Yeah, and I don't know if this really matters. Good, they're all running from me. That's what I wanted. There is a red chest here, but I don't understand how to get to it. Maybe the other steps will lead this way or something later. So that snake will still fight me, so this tells me this one's higher level.
Let's do it!
I'm sorry, what?
Witchcraft!
I'm super dead. Why are they doing so much damage? Is it Nyx?
Let's get out of here!
I swear they took like 140 damage there. I thought Nyx just meant I couldn't use abilities, but maybe it's insta-death or something? That was kind of bonkers. I mean, it's kind of... Is it bad that in Ni no Kuni, I can't tell if that's insta-kill or if the game is just unbalanced? Like, I actually genuinely cannot answer that question for you. Yeah, I know it's too deep. Can I do the lantern shot, or are you not going to let me do it? Maybe we drain this later? Maybe that's what the gimmick of this area is. Does that mean currently I can go across here? No? Oh. It looked like I'd be able to jump on the pillars to jump across, but... apparently not. Well, chat, I was going to explore, but game said no. And then apparently it's just quote-unquote too deep, whatever that means. Like, we can see the bottom. I don't think it's by definition that deep. But whatever. Well, I was going to get some items, but...
We can do this! Here goes! Here goes!
Oh. I instantly died.
Give it my all!
Cool.
This isn't good!
I love insta-kill effects. I love them in every game.
Let's get out of here!
I definitely don't get tilted whenever I see them in a game. It's like, can this place possibly get worse? It has an annoying combat gimmick and everything is insta-kill for some reason. Cool. Good damage there. Well, I can charm the silly mander. Sure.
It's my turn! You ready?
I don't know if this had other forms, but we'll go capture it, I guess. Silly mander is now ours.
Here goes!
I'm just gonna go ahead and spell blast this thing.
I'll do my best!
Oops, I didn't mean to. That's fine. I guess I was gonna level. Oh, we're not. Never mind. Disregard. We could call the silly mander silly. Silly man. Cillian. Silly Annie. Wow, those names are terrible. Chat, just a name other than silly, preferably. Feels kind of lame. Silly string. Sure, I'll start typing it in. It's kind of a weird color. You know what? I'll call it tube. Derpmander? Oh no. Get rid of these. It does have its tongue out. See if this fits nicely. Alright, let's call it Derpmander. Take out Visham's suggestion. We'll let Kirk take the next one.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Okay, does decent damage to them. Damn, these things are... Not only are they aggressive, but they do a lot of damage to me. That heal was super clutch. Come on, Clofficer, finish it off. I guess I could recruit this enemy.
It's me. Are you ready?
We have the lower version of this creature. Whatever, sure, we'll get it. Obscuroboros has been acquired.
I'll do my best.
I love that because we do wind damage, we just ignore this thing's magic resist or physical defense, I mean. Poor thing. It just wanted to resist our attack and we just ignore it. Thank you for the good luck and parameter. Wisdom Begons. This one's known as Taylor, Ratley, Mobius. I guess it's supposed to be a play on Oscar, but it's like an Obscuroboros. What's chat feeling for this one? Auto cannibal? I don't know about that one. I think a donut. Kind of looks like a donut. It's like colorful frosting. There we go. Donut is agreed upon. There's the frog. I guess there's the passageway back here. There's a little frog. Oh no, is this a... Oh no, this feels like a puzzle. Ribbit Ribbit says the frog. Sure, let's just speak to animal. Help him, please. Him who? The door is securely locked. Just open this? Oh. That would make too much sense to use spring lock on the lock, chat. My bad. Where are we? Crikey, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Who's that? It's a flippin' frog, another one. Another one. I mean to say someone else has been blighted by my curse. Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now. Must leave this place. It is dangerous. Huh? But you... Do not waste your time worrying about me. Ugh. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we've got to do something. Yes, we have to help him. Guess we can use magic to get this door open. Unlike that other door for some reason. Let's give it a try. I will take the save before we do anything. As I said before, I don't know if that is a thing in this game and I just forgot. I would have liked to have 2 or 3 2 rows of reserves and maybe up to 4 on each row, like unlocked over time. That would have been kind of neat. And if they got like half XP for being out of the party, that would have been huge actually. We need the equivalency of XP share. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's attack speed and movement is kind of crazy, but I'm not sure I'm in love with the other stats. Swap who we're using for a little bit. Yeah, Dinosaurus we could just level at any time. I'm not in a rush. Prefer more aggression. I mean, it's definitely going to be very, very overpowered. In like 10 levels, it's going to eclipse everybody. But I'm not in a rush. What are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the Desert. That's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom, abandoning his princess. How do you... What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? Wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. Just a bit shocked, all right. Damn, she's always sassing him. Chat, why is she, like, always sassing? Didn't think we were gonna bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? A fairy tale? I see. So that is how you know of me. Now, let me think. Yes, I remember. Alright, listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers were born, there was a magnificent kingdom. The kingdom lived a handsome, courageous young prince who was much loved by all of his subjects. For some reason, this scrolls really quickly. I don't know why they did this. And one day, the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw it. A terrible, evil creature. So we have Suikoden in practice. The prince decided that, in order to defeat the serpent, you have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught, he began to turn into a frog. What? Well, why would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? Frog doesn't stand a chance against beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. Told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not ask stupid questions. Wow. You know, chat, I was giving her that kind of attitude in the previous session, but she really is just like, God, Swain, you're so dumb. She really has, like, that intense attitude for some reason with him. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The reason he decided to turn into a frog was... Below the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Yes. My apologies. Please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and that he would allow him to attack the monster from within. The plan worked. The serpent swallowed the prince, and received a mortal blow from inside for its trouble. But alas, the prince cannot return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. Not stop thinking about how foolish he had been. He vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now, the prince was married to a beautiful young princess, who had promised her they would be together, forever and ever. He had not seen him since he left to face the serpent. It began to seem he would never return. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the prince had slain the serpent, and wept for her lost love. There she remained, waiting for her prince, though she knew he would never come. Waiting until the end of her days. There's a big theme about being eaten, I've noticed, in the fairy tales so far of Ni no Kuni. First we have, like, the the Matryoshka dolls, or whatever they're called, the nesting dolls of, like, the king is in the lion is in the dragon, etc. She waited, you say? The sea truly has become a fairy tale. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alma Moon is told that story when they're young. Everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak it as if it were a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Oh, really? Ali? Prince Ali. It's been a very long time since anyone has called me by that name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So, the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmin. Chat, really? Really? By the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find to his dismay that he was unable to die. Yes, he was destined to live as a frog forever. How long do you have to be in jail for what you did to become a story? Apparently a long time. And after his kingdom had been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. Ah, men have suffered. There's nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Yasmin. Indeed, I sometimes feel that this is just punishment. But why are you in this cell, your highness? It is the serpent, Apep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shadar? Pep wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Don't ask how the Snape operates doors or really anything. Don't think about it too hard. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough? Remain in this form. To live without my beloved. Oliver, is there a spell you could cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on a flippin' minute, man. Why don't we just use the magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right. Work for us. Maybe it will work for him. Surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no. But that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness. Let's give that magic circle a try. Such a magic truly reside in this temple. What if I were to become human again? What new torments would a Pep devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. We have to try at least. Now come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Prince Ali is coming with you. I mean, like, it sucks to be a frog, but he's also immortal. I'd say that's not the worst trade. Right, chat? He still at least has hands. There's that. He is people-sized. You could be doing so much more, chat. Just saying. Prince Ali, this magic circle... Oh, this is the magic circle that lifted our curse. Magic circle. Does the thing have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you're right. And just frogs him. It would be funny if it did frog him. Please frog him. What? I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing's happening. Poor fellow's been like that for thousands of years. Only cursed for a few minutes. So sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. So, given that they have only really introduced 3 characters in a story, I'm assuming the rainbow frog is the princess. I'm assuming that's where this is going. Like, she drank the potion so she could be with him. There's no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. Do not believe my curse will be lifted while Pep draws breath. He's doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious what we need to do, ain't it? Mr. Drippy's right. There's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you're not going to try and defeat a Pep. It would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you. I must... No, you can't fight Prince Ali. Not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali. You can count on us. We'll defeat a Pep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Pep lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. Is he just at the locked door? Really have to... He's just at the locked door. Right there. Perhaps a key is required to open that door. There are no keys in this ruins, I am sure. However, there's something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if it's some kind of clue. 2 firm friends play leapfrog across the floor. There's more as well, I'm sure. Perhaps understanding those words is the key to opening the door. Okay. Should have told us before I did this. Something written on the wall by Hermon. 2 firm friends played leapfrog all across the floor. Oh, there's more. Each one gamely going where the other one was before. I mean, that's what leapfrog is. Doesn't make much sense to me, man. Okay, I thought it was gonna tell me what the starting tile was, but whatever. Waiting for Emily's monkey friend and the not Robin Williams genie to show up. Damn, hard truth though. My brain is trying to process what the thing is. Levitate? No, not levitate. Oops. No, that's that one. I'm looking for lift object. There's so many spells. Puppet string. There we go. I got there eventually. So I don't think I was supposed to cancel out of that menu. Let's try that again. So is there like a starting spot that they should be in? I'm playing Leapfrog. I mean, I'm simulating them leaping over each other. Unless they wanted me to do it slightly differently. Oh my gosh, please. I did something wrong. Okay, I mean, like, it's some play on Leapfrog. I just need to figure it out. Give me a second. So, they said side by side, so I'm assuming I had to start them near each other, which is what I thought I did. Because, like, normally Leapfrog you do by going forward. Wait a minute. Is this a trick puzzle? Hold on a second. I'm gonna be so mad if this is the solution. Give me a second, chat. Oh my gosh. What a misleading puzzle. What garbage, chat. I'm calling it out. Jeez. Now that's some tomfoolery right there. So when it meant leap over and switch positions, it only meant the starting position. That is so misleading. Holy, 10 out of 10, worst puzzle. It's like, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, there's no way I did that wrong. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is it being like, is it being tricky with me? That was just rude. Yeah, that last sentence was each one going where they were before. I thought it meant to simulate the, you know, movement on the floor here. But no, it just meant that they end up in different spots. That's so stupid. I rate that as 0 out of 10 puzzle, chat. Well, time to go explore, I guess. Welcome, Chris. You missed the troll puzzle. What a waste of time. I'm glad this game doesn't respect me. Just want you to know, chat. Now we can take the gloves off. I don't think I could get that chest still.
Ready? Take that!
Storm Serpent Scales? Is that finally an upgrade for somebody? Is it gonna happen? Quick tense intensified wind. Oh. No, I don't care about that. Never mind. Not worth it. I guess it's okay for the mage. So we still can't do anything with this one. So why couldn't I cross the pillar that you want me to go to? I mean, like, it felt like before I drained it, I should have been able to do that. I'm just saying, chat. Like, that seemed like a very unnecessary step to the puzzle. Let's go get the red chest that I think it's leading us to. Main man's cloak. Noble attire gives a lot of magic defense. Maybe this is worth it. This gives more defense, but not like a ton of defense. I think I'd rather get the resistance there. Put on the Buster Blade, give him a shield. Up his attack. The Silly Mander for later. Try it at some point. Yeah, this thing is just like ludicrous. And it gets War. Why does it also get Warcry? Wow, okay. The only thing it's missing is AoE chat. The moment that thing gets AoE, it's over. Honestly, I'm almost at the point where I want to sub out Killbonk. Like, Killbonk is almost completely outstatted by Dinosaur. The only thing keeping Killbonk at the moment is defend. I do need characters with defend so I don't die. I guess the Nyx doesn't really go away. Maybe I'm supposed to levitate over that. Maybe that's what it was trying to get me to do. I just don't care. Right, chat? Like, it tried, I guess. Look at it wobble. Huh? Where is the star trying to take me? Is it trying to make me go to the other trap? Does the wobble do anything? That was just rude. I guess you can't squeeze by. Oh. Well, that's rude. Well, I guess I will have to just walk around until it wears off, because I don't think I can get rid of it. So I do think the other spells hitting me then were just ridiculous in that case. I got nothing better to do, so I might as well just walk back this way. I think what it wants us to do is levitate over them. I was thinking you could fit around them, because honestly it looks like it shouldn't activate, but it does. So it is what it is. Let's touch this to get rid of it. Sure, I'll resave. So yeah, me taking like 110 damage was just some of those enemies for some reason do 110 damage. Cool. Right, chat? In the same dungeon where something does 10 damage to me, they could do 80 plus. I don't understand this game, chat, and be real with you. I feel like we're in tomfoolery land. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Levitate now. Because as I said before, it looks like you should just be able to squeeze in between, but whatever. Seriously. Yeah, I know it's some kind of magic. Rude. Fired the Serpent Key. There we go. We're asserting dominance on everything in front of us. Yeah, we already went up a decent amount of familiars. Which I will say, I definitely have way more now than when I played before. Minus the snake. Rip the snake. We're never getting the snake. It's because I wanted it early. That's what it is. It's like, you know what? No. Didn't earn it. Yeah, definitely a big shame that you can't really spread the XP out. So the King of Cobra's up ahead, is he? Everyone ready then? Yes. Let's go! I love I fell to the floor for the cutscene. Okay. Chad, I wonder if this is a boss arena. Can I ignore the boss? Oh no, I got cutscened.
Hey. What's in there?
Oh, you know what? Him using doors makes sense now. Checks out, chat.
Here goes.
They've taken some pretty big damage already. Tell everybody to defend. And that attack took so long that I think the other person might have canceled, sadly. Unfortunate. It's too early. Honestly, so far, pretty easy. Drippy. Get your flop! What a weird thing to say. Eliminate snakes, I do. Make sure that slimy so-and-so doesn't come anywhere near me, Ollie boy. I'll faint. In my phobias, weigh me down, they do. There's an idea. Pop something on top of that thing, and it'll soon stop slithering. Use magic if you have to. Something heavy on it, what? I'd rather just beat this thing senseless. It's not that hard. There we go. There's the counterattack on me. I mean, I think I'm doing fine. Yeah. Oh, I meant to swap a little quicker. That was my bad. That is a lot of MP. Again, I feel like defending boss attacks is just so much more rewarding than normal gameplay. Like, I do think the bosses are the easiest part. There we go. I dodged the attack by swapping. Really? Really? You stole the ore from me? Well, I guess we're tanky. I think it really matters, though. I mean, this fight is not hard. It's very ironic that this is, like, the easiest part of the run. Nice counterattack. I could have... If I thought he was targeting me, I could have evaded. Ooh, I'm taking some big damage. I'm gonna heal myself. Did he really not block after I told him to block? So, wanted me to use something that weighs him down? Whatever, I'm just gonna pulse him a couple times. I mean, so far we're doing fine. I don't know what it meant by the weigh it down thing. Did it just mean, like, earth moves? I mean, so far I'm doing fine. Nice counter. Dodge the attack. Fuck. Back in. I'll at least start getting a decent amount of MP back. Oh, I actually interrupted him. Twice. Oh, come on. I wish there was more of a cue as to how long its charge moves are gonna take. Because I went to evade that, and it just took so long that it timed me out, even though I reacted to it doing it. So annoying. I like that I actually think I baited the AI into missing. It was kind of funny. Anyway, it's almost dead. Nice dodge. Please don't take Prism Guard. No, come on. You're trolling. Troll. What a troll. Look at it do its little happy dance as it's trying to prep. Man, she is hard trolling us, chat. Damn, we got snatched twice. Big level ups for the remaining people. Oliver, not really great level up, honestly. Very low MP, almost no defense. Low magic defense. Magic attack doesn't matter. 5 attack is hilarious. I don't care about that. Killbonk got a little tankier, I guess, if the AI uses him. Officer, pretty solid level. His defense looks low, but he has good armor, so it's actually not that far off. Dinosaur leveling is good. Jawsome, probably tanky enough to just win. Go-Go, pretty decent. Time Waster, again, honestly, shockingly good in stats. Lemurder getting tanky is good. York leveling is huge. Bye, Snake Guy. Guess you won't turn people into frogs anymore. I'm gonna say Christmas that too. Sure, he'll love the little frog profile icons. Retain the Moonstone. Aim's thinking about it. This is it. One of Mornstar's magic stones. Probably gonna use it to evolve a Jigglypuff or something. Well, it's on me Pep had it all along, did he? Good work, Ollie boy. Speechless. I could scarcely believe that a Pep has been defeated, and yet... Ugh. It's Ali? Is this... It's the curse. The curse is lifting. Damn, I liked him better as the frog. Ugh, Prince Ali! Wow, it's a miracle. He's human again after all these years. Seems I returned to normal. You're right, you have. So what are you still looking so glum for? I am human once more. My kingdom is naught but ruins, and she is long gone. The frog was an improvement, truth. Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everyone knows how it ends. Ready for the dramatic rainbow frog appearance in like 2 scenes? But your highness... It really was exactly 2 scenes. Got him, chat. Ribbit. I turns into dust right in front of the kids. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he just ages like 100 years and just dies right on the spot. Huh? You're that frog we saw before. Where have you been all this time? A frog? You know, this frog helped us back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. I like to think the frog goes to greet him, and then he gives it a hug, but then he dies, because it's clearly some kind of poison frog. Just done. Truly, how very... There we go. Huh? Alright, princess reveal. Where the heck did she come from? Look how mad he look. Why does the prince look so mad? Look at his eyebrows. He's like, grrr. Surely not. Surely this is impossible. Rainbow Frog was also better. Yasmin. My beautiful Yasmin. Huh? Huh? Ali, I've been waiting for you. Waiting for so long. And I was a frog as well. Just like you. Is this a dream? Are you really? But how? Hang on a minute. The colorful frog we saw was actually a princess. He's not into it, he's disappointed. He's like, yes, that was just to sell the books. I think I'm gonna cry. I drank the same potion as you, Ali. Wish that I changed you into a frog. The one that cursed you. I thought, if I were cursed as well, then you would not be alone. Did this for me? And then decided to just never tell me or try to contact me in 100 years? I always believed we would meet again, Ali. I knew that your curse would be lifted one day. I only had to wait. And wait. Yasmin! Ali! I know. Yeah, we were making it earlier. We're like, oh boy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Do not worry about us anymore. We're together again, and that is all that matters. Yes, we will finally be able to spend our lives together, just as we always wished, followed by as they aged several hundred years all at once. Where you gonna go? I didn't want to mention it, but your kingdom, well, it ain't what it was. Seen better days on all that. That is true. Though this is also a magnificent city in its own right. Sure, we can make it our home. Indeed, it is a fine city. We should not dwell on the past, or think really too hard about that fairy tale logic. We should think about what we could contribute to the world of today. Have you considered becoming a babana merchant? My father really enjoys it, and the free babanas are a real bonus. Babanas? What are they? Oh, right. Suppose they didn't have babanas back in your day. You should really try one, Your Highness. They're delicious. They sound wonderful. I cannot wait to taste my first babana. Huh. Nice to see you smiling. Really lucky to have given a second chance at happiness, you know. Don't let it slip away. Swain's right. You've waited thousands of years. Wait, thousands of years? You've waited thousands of years for this moment. I was just thinking it was a couple hundred, but whatever. Indeed. It's thanks to you that has finally arrived. I've actually gone verifiably insane by just being by myself for like 900 years. I don't know how to interact with society or mankind anymore. Right, Chad? I'm like, that's what would really happen, let's be honest. You know, Esther, I think you better change the ending of that fairy tale. Oh, yes, absolutely. And what will the new ending be? Let me think. Please wait. Do not be so hasty in writing the ending of our story, I beseech you. Yeah, I suppose this fairy tale isn't over yet, is it? Certainly not. Indeed, I feel that it is to be continued. Hehe. Right. Let's get a move on, shall we? I love it. He's like, cut the tape. It's over. Reckon the happy couple might want some time alone. Oh, of course. Huh? Why? Got a lot to learn, Ollie boy. You really have. Anyway, that's quite enough talking. Let's get walking. Good things to do, you know. Yes, we should go. Sure, we'll see this fairy tale couple again soon anyway. And then we never see them again. Right, chat? Like, this unswerving loyalty of two loving hearts has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. The Bear Man and the Princess's Tears. What a title. A new tale of wonder. Well, I guess I should check out the city to see if anything is actually updated here. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, back to our other characters. I mean, Limburger's damage is pretty good. I'm just hoping Bone Ranger catches up eventually. Do something like this for now. Oof, can't do anything with those still. No new bounties. We unlocked everything here. I mean, I guess I might as well go for Jack the Giant Killer, I guess. Although getting MP reduction would be really huge, to be honest with you. I like that unironically teleporting to the woods is better to do than going to the actual place for healing because it's faster. I can just come over here and heal. It's literally less steps than going to a town, and it's free. Bonkers, chat. Anyway, Old Man Oak, I don't think he cares about that couple. I don't think we're high enough level to get the derp monster that's over there, sadly. Now we're finally going to a new area. I think the moment we finally go to a new town, I'll be able to go fight the dirt monster. I need like a little bit of damage or like a lot of defense. So how hard are these creatures? I want to get myself prepared for this. The things in the temple weren't too bad until the insta-kill came out. Okay. Yeah, let's do a stat check. How hard is this?
Here goes nothing.
Here goes.
Oh my, that did him a lot of damage. Oh, that's magic damage. Oh, that was magic damage. Oh boy. That was a lot. Right, Chad? I found the magic damage. The melee moves, I don't care, but oh boy, magic damage destroys me. That could have been better. I want them to heal, but I don't know if they actually will. I killed you. Something to be aggressive here. Let's use the cat just for stun locks. Yeah, maybe Optimus could have blocked the, or damaged the snake. Because that was kind of like the weight from above attack. Maybe it was referring to those. Okay, so the cat is becoming a little safer to play, which is good. Chat, can we talk about Barney's levels? Chat, this is not okay. I know he only has one attack star, but honestly, every other stat, stupid. Actually stupid. Downside, as we saw before, oh boy, is his magic defense terrible. We have to be very careful with what we get hit by there. Is that a dungeon? It is. I don't think I went in here before. Screen phone. What a weird place. Oops, I think I got the prompt I was looking for. I had a feeling something was up here. No blower gem. Yeah, I was literally gonna look up and run along here in case something was there, but game did that for me, so that's convenient, I guess. Man, oh man, do I want MP reduction so bad. Even the healing spell going from, what is it currently? 3 down to 2 would be so huge. Honestly. Let alone actually using Pulse and spamming it. Probably not gonna let us go in the city until we explore more. Are you gonna tell us to go back to the city so I can finally do that? Okay. Maybe we'll finally be able to go into Yule. Because we might be able to A, get better weapons, B, get new things to complete side quests, and then C, hopefully get some new overall quests added for a lot of money. I mean, I could just walk over there, but... Right, chat? Okay, are we allowed to enter Yule yet? Yes. Hello, igloo place. Yule, home of the snowfolk. Uh-oh, chat. Aurora Borealis. Wow, this place is amazing. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. Look at those big fluffy things. Never seen one before. What are they? Them? Oh, they're called tumps, ain't it? Oh, one person talking. Them? Oh, they're called tumps, ain't it? You only get them by here in the Winter Isles. Where else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? Feel my blood turning to ice. I'll second that motion. Freezing my bits off I am. Brr. I was gonna say, any minute now, we're gonna learn about, Skinner, Lieutenant Chalmers or whatever. They'll be cooking away. Okay, what element are we getting from you? Ice stew is cold. You have confidence. Let's get it real quick. Did this. Take your heart. Yeah, it is definitely localized within my stream, for sure. Okay, so we finally got what we need for the other thing. Confidence has been acquired. As I said before, I don't like reading that dialogue. It legit feels like filler dialogue. Like, there's just nothing interesting about it. Ah, be so very nice. One day, perhaps I will go. Go where, ma'am? I'm being a lifelong resident of the Winter Isles. I am born here and have never left. Very much like to visit the islands of the south. The bright sunshine, the deep blue seas, and the dwellers of these lands are spending their days in bathing suits. Imagine such things. Looks like she'd really love to visit Castaway Cove, huh, Mr. Drippy? Just a bit much, she should have. Spare bathing suits for us, I'm sure they have one in her size. Truly, you're thinking so. You've been to Castaway Cove. I'm being so very jealous of you. You have your bathing suits with you. Will you show them to me now? What are our swimmers on in this cold? Flippin' joking, ain't it? No, you are misunderstanding me. I just wish to see one, as I wish to own a swimsuit of my own. Please, would perhaps be making me the happiest girl in the world by bringing me a snazzy swimsuit from Castaway Cove. Absolutely reward you finally. That was easy. Hot new look attained. Thank you so much. Perhaps now I will be owning the swimsuit in my dreams. There's a girl down in Castaway Cove who designs suits, ain't it? Let's ask her if she can help us. Sure, let's go see. I cannot thank you. Look forward extremely. This was being too high, perhaps. Are you okay? How did you hurt yourself? Being fine. Thank you for your concern. Just I love tobogganing. But I'm having tobogganed from a very high place this time. My balance was lost and... Yeah, they're talking very weirdly. Anyway. So they have courage to get through heights, blah, blah, blah. Let's go grab the soul. Right, chat? Yada, yada, yada. Fast forward, grabbing your soul. Sure. Let's remove all of your courage, so that way you never leave your house anymore. Frosty Flan acquired. My fur was looking like the Aurora. I'd be even cuter, yes? Oh, it's this couple again. Are we gonna have to teach them restraint or something? Not peddling our wares here. I've made up my mind. Come on, let's go. What? But we can't. If we do, all the stock we bought in Hamlin will go off. Never mind that. We trust people who live with things like these. Rather some of our own stock went rotten than have to stay here. Come on, we're leaving. Look, Mama, are you two having another Barney? It's like your flippin' hobby or something. Mr. Drippy, you can't say things like that. Oh, hello again. Never guess what. This one is yet another funny turn. Please, you have to help him. He can't possibly disagree with me. It all must be the work of Shadar. Let's see now. Yep, he's heartbroken again. It looks like he's lacking belief. Did you manage to get heartbroken so flippin' often, huh? This isn't the time to be scolding them, Mr. Drippy. We have to help them. Mean-hearted hubby. Journal acquired. I don't think we have belief. Do you have belief? She's got kindness, but I think we have that already. Oh, or not. I'll take the kindness from her. So much for gifts for your grandmother. We're taking them, chat. Full time. The warm fuzzy gift of generosity. Kindness acquired. Okay. Spring luck. For gems I don't really care about. Oh, there's a ghost. We're not gonna talk about that? Or more interesting, whatever's happening here. Slice the see-through pie. He could wait a little bit. What do these people want? What will I do? What has become wrong with him? Such cold. I'm hating so to go outdoors. Husband, what are you saying? Something the matter. My husband has suddenly become afraid of going outside. But my wife, it is being so very icy. I might die of freezing. What has become of the man who was once the strongest against cold in the village, huh? Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna give him some restraint. Although, I don't know what restraint has to do with that based off what they said, but that's fine. A shivering wreck. I would have thought courage to go out in the cold, but whatever. If only we could find some restraint, chat. It could be anywhere.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Good evening.
I'm feeling suddenly very warm. Why was I complaining so about coldness? Coldness is nothing to me. Husband, you're being cured? You will go outside now?
Good evening to you.
Yes, and yes. Forgive me for inflicting worry, wife. I'm to be thanking you for this, yes? Please be accepting of this. 1,000 guilders and ice creams acquired. It's easy enough to do. I'm gonna check something before we go further. Oh, so I meant to say, chat. Remember how... Remember how I got confused because one of the things mentioned go to the Wizard Wars page? I did find it between streams. This was the thing where we're supposed to look for all the mechanical creatures. And we're supposed to count them from here. But what's confusing is that it's not labeled like that in the book, which made it really annoying to find. I just happened to find it while I was going through other things. Like, is it listed properly here? No. So you just have to flip through the book and just find it, chat. Like, that's crazy. It wasn't in the index. So I'm not imagining things. And I thought it was this. But whatever.
To you.
Only it was that easy to fix people's personalities. Oh no. I mean, it's all Shadar's fault. Everything in this world is Shadar's fault. Hello, Oliver. Enjoying the snow. What about the aurora? Amazing, isn't it? It sure is. I never saw anything like it before. It's so flippin' cold out there, Mon. How the heck can you stand around gawping at the sky in that chill? The ghost. I don't feel the cold, do I, stupid? But I still end up coming inside, I suppose. Of course you did. It's cold enough to freeze your ghoulies off out there, Mon. Warm in here, though, ain't it? Funny, since it's made out of snow.
Welcome to
These igloos were built by the snow people. Tomte.
Welcome to
Some say that it's the warmth in the Tomte's heart that keeps their igloos so cozy and warm.
Welcome to you.
Could be true, you know. Reckon them walking fur piles are almost as friendly as we fairies. Not quite, of course, but close. To try their ice stew. Full of that in the comfort of a nice warm igloo is an experience you'll never forget. Ice stew? Yes, it's a hearty stew with an icy bite. It's made from those flowers there.
Welcome to Yule.
What are they called again? Can't seem to remember. Make that your challenge for this time, shall we? Go on, tell me what the flowers in front of me are called.
Good evening.
They're definitely in the Wizard's Companion somewhere. Come and talk to me when you found out. So I think he wants me to look up the recipe of ice stew, but I'm pretty sure the answer is this Blizzard Bloom. We just picked one up, like, literally before we got here. See that, chat? I paid attention to esoteric information sometimes.
Good evening to you.
I'm pretty sure that was what we picked up earlier. If not, I'll have to eat my words. Yes, that's what it was.
Welcome to you.
That's what they were called. Blizzard blooms grow all over this region. A lot of the creatures even carry them around. Oh, I need to give you a new spell, don't I? How about something to help you in battle? Cloudburst received. Cause a fearsome rain to fall upon your foes. No, that doesn't sound very exciting.
Welcome to Yule.
Neato. Thanks, Horace. I'm sure that'll come in real handy.
Yule.
Probably use Cloudburst more for its ability to nix all your enemies than for the damage it does. Okay, that makes more sense. Perfect for wizards who don't like playing catch the fireball. You know, beginners. That's like it's right up your street, eh, Ollie boy? Tried to mix Frostbite and Cloudburst together once to see if I could make it snow. Did it work? Sort of. It was more like hail, really. Great big razor-sharp hail.
Welcome to Yule.
Oh, it's so nice to see the snow again. Reminds me of something, though. Can't think of what. Only I could remember. Don't fret, man. You're a ghost, ain't it? Bound to be some memory loss involved in the engulfment process. I'm sure it was nothing important. Hope you're right. Sorry, I got a bit distracted here. I could go and climb a mountain or something to clear my head. See you later. So I guess the question is, chat. I meant to ask, when our ally was giving us tutorials, or giving us hints on the boss, is that a tutorial or just a hint? I don't think it's like a tutorial. I was debating if whether that should count. I mean, if he literally told me what spell to use, I would say that's a tutorial. Just thinking about that earlier if I wanted to go back and count it. Because I don't think we added one earlier. That is a big Tomte. They're nice and happy. They're friends. It's got belief. Take his belief. Doink. Yeah. The noble certainty of unshakable faith. Alright, so we can now hand in a lot of quests. We'll go back for the swimsuit quest. We'll give belief for these two. And now I can clean up the other areas if I want to. This can't be good for him, us forcing all of the emotions into him. Oh, I feel calmer somehow. Goodness, I can't believe how rude I was to the Tomte after they're so kind to us. What an oaf I've been. Are you better now, sir? You cured me again, didn't you? Thank you so much. We're going to apologize to everybody here in town. Oh, but before that, here's this to say thanks. I got a generic heal plus 1,000 guilders. 3 stamps acquired. So we'll have to revisit each of the towns just to give them what they're missing. We'll go to Castaway Cove first. In case they require something from us. Does he always make a sound when he jumps? That's really weirding me out now. I'm like, is that the first? I swear we were jumping in town and he was not making sounds before. Is it something about the swimsuit? Oh, how wonderful it is to see you again. You're looking for a designer to bring an element of elegance to your life, perhaps. Actually, yes, we're looking for a snazzy swimsuit. Well, maybe you would have one. You thought correctly. Oh, in theory, at least. But alas, my very last snazzy swimsuit has been taken. Oh, somebody bought it, huh?
Will you have business with me?
Tragically not. It's in fact stolen by a most troublesome seagull. One without an ounce of fashion sense at that. Jeepers! A seagull stole your swimsuit. You'd have to remember what direction it flew off in, would you? be certain, but I was rather traumatized at the time. My field may have flown to the west. Only the ancients know it will be now where it is now, however. Okay, so we gotta go west of here. And they said we should look for more clues. I mean, I'm sure I could probably figure it out. Okay, so you have to go to Ding Dong Dell twice, then go to Tahiti. So let's get Tahiti out of the way. Zoinks. Jeepers, guys! Oh no! Okay, let's hand it in. Have what we need for this one now. Give him some confidence, I think he's looking for. Oh, or courage. Close enough.
We've got loads of good stuff.
Come on in and check it out.
Well, anyway, we got the 3 pies on the bone. Let's go back to the other place. Hand this in. Get a Ding Dong Dell. Bye. Well, we unfortunately helped out a comedy duo, so we might be subjected to them in the future. And that would be entirely our fault. We shouldn't have done that. Right, Chan? That was not for the best. Yeah, unfortunately the other place for the quest was blocked by the plot, so I don't want to quite go to the other place yet. But we can get these out of the way. I think both of them were over this way somewhere. Yeah, see, he doesn't make that sound effect when I jump in this area. It's just the swimsuit. He suddenly just starts going, ugh. It really threw me off, because he's been very quiet almost the whole game. Kind of like when I go from playing a Zelda game and then I go to one that's like post-Ocarina of Time. There are so many sound effects from that link. Goodbye, courage. Well, on the plus side, we are rapidly clearing these. To be back on patrol, we saved the sergeant, on another Blent gem and some guilders. Your fault, no, you know who to blame. Damn, so true though. Damn that Shadar. Didn't get a rare item in PSO, it was Shadar's fault. Okay, so that's also now resolved. By doing, didn't mean to be mean on purpose. Now they're friends. They gave us cheeseburgers for some reason, and we acquired money. So I believe that's all the quests that we can do. That involve handing something in. Gonna go to the deep dark woods just to heal. Then I'm gonna go back to Castaway Cove. As I said before, I think this is just genuinely faster. And I get to save, which is nice. I'd also like to point out we still don't have the ability to open all the chests in the game. Just FYI. They said west of here, huh? Let's check each of these islands to see if it has a creature of some sort to fight. Oh, that didn't take very long. Right, chat? Damn, first try. Hello, Seagull. Ah, what pretty colors, such soft fabrics. But how do I wear it? Excuse me, Mr. Seagull. Would you mind giving that swimsuit back to us?
Oh, wow. How can you can understand what I'm saying? Every word you feathered fell in. Hand over the costume you pinched. The bikini by there is a valuable piece of swimwear. It's worn by a beautiful princess. Listen, Alexi, you it is. You don't even know what to do with it, man. All right. There's no need to get into a flap about it.
I'll get a hazel bird. Bird jokes.
How was I meant to know it was so precious? Anyway, suppose it's only fair I give it back. Here, take it. Really? Gee, thanks, Mr. Seagull.
You tame the snazzy swimsuit. Off to Yule we go. Reminder, chat. It costs 1 MP to teleport, but speaking to animals is 2 MP, as is opening locks. Teleporting is apparently very easy in the Magic universe. Apparently. Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, you're here at last. I was beginning to think my predictions were incorrect. They weren't, of course. Huh? And you've been waiting out here in the cold for us. I think you'll find it was with good reason. I need you to help me with some of my research. Good Mom, never stops with it, will you?
Someone has moved on to Yule in search of more creature data. 6 stamps. Sure, we'll undertake it. Following task acquired. Snow-loving creatures.
Ah, I think you'll find that's exactly what I predicted you would say. Which creatures do you need us to tame for you this time, Derwin? I need you to bring me 3 examples of how the climate, Winter Isles affects the physiological, development of indigenous creatures. The first travels atop a blue flower. Second is a proud creature that has found its niche in the glittering grotto. The third piles snow upon its head.
I don't think I have these. I'm assuming he won't accept lower versions of stuff. Yeah, I think one of them we can't go to yet, so that's fine.
Sounds like a real interesting bunch of creatures, Derwin.
I was just making a note of it so I can find them later.
You expect my studies to focus on uninteresting creatures? I think you'll find the Winter Isles are replete with a myriad of, frankly, fascinating life forms. Hope you'll embrace this opportunity to further the cause of science yet again. Don't let me down. Oh, cannot study them if you send them to the familiar retreat, so please, don't waste my time by doing so. Run along then. Bring all 3 back to me and I'll be sure to acknowledge your contribution. My next fascinating paper.
So we could farm those creatures. I'll think about it. One of them I know we can't get to yet because we haven't been able to go inside the cave.
Me and my, it's the real item. This being a really snazzy swimsuit. Is this the kind you wanted, ma'am? Please, it's yours. Hang on a sec. You're gonna put the thing on and try and go for a swim around here, are you? It is not possible to be swimming nearby these parts, silly fairy. I know that, don't I? It was a joke, man, a flippin' joke. Humorful. But now that you have brought my dream to me, I'd like to one day try it in the sea.
And we throw her in the ice-cold ocean.
Perhaps I will visit Castaway Cove for holidays. Gee, that's a neat idea. You'll love it, ma'am, I promise. Thank you, boy. This is to show my debt to you.
Sarsaparilla sundaes? That sounds kind of gross. 2 Snow White ice creams and 2,000 money. Well, we finished 2 stamp cards so far. I guess we could see what... this is all about. Ooh, a fire sword. Interesting. Probably worth getting one of these. $40 defense and ice resist? Okay, we're getting at least one. 6 attack and 6 magic. We're gonna get at least one. Super crazy about some of these other armors. I might hold off. I don't like that these are ice element in the ice area. Like, once we leave here, they'll be good. Definitely want a flame sword. Okay. I will purchase a bunch of sandwiches, because the game was very mean and made me use some of my healing earlier. I guess the question is... Oh, the Tundra Shield doesn't auto-block. I guess it doesn't matter for Grunt Shield. I'd rather just have more resistances. So I could get Fire Magic. Maybe best to give the cat the Fire Sword, maybe. Do any of the characters use both magic sets? I don't think so, right? No. I guess at this point, I'll level up the Goofy Fish. Oh no, that has accuracy up. I'm gonna keep him with that. Then I'll slightly boost the damage of this creature. Using Beetle Horn, upgrade his weapon. Occasionally poisons an enemy. Wow, the damage is so high. Why is the damage so high? Whoa. Well, Strangler Fish's stats are kind of out of control. I'm not gonna lie. It's at 202. Like, granted, it doesn't have, like, a ton of attacks, but there are physical moves that use your attack power. Occasionally poisons an enemy. I'd rather have that. We don't really have... Weirdly, we don't really have that great of spears. Get another robe that gave resistances. I'll leave it on like this for now. Fire Seal is good. Don't really have anything too crazy here. Everybody else has some decent equipment. It's just I don't really have anything else to moment. Okay, I think that's good for now. I don't think anybody else can get any upgrades, sadly. I wish our weapons weren't so terrible. Like, we're still using... Like, Mornstar only gives 26 to a stat. Meanwhile, monster weapons give, like, 50 plus. Whatever. Okay, are we allowed to go this way? You're gonna block me. You're gonna block me. Alright, let's proceed with the plan. I'm sure most of them will be weak to fire here, which will be nice. More elemental coverage is never a bad thing. Oh. New hunt appeared. On Slayball Isles, North Winter Isle. Only monsters invaded Slayball Isles northeast of the Winter Isle. Sure, we'll go gather that, I guess. So, I could get Jack of Hearts just to help with capturing. I kind of went the XP up. Jack of all trades is amazing. I don't know if I care about Jack o' Lantern at the moment. Like, I'm sure eventually it'll be useful. That's more like late game grinding, if I even want to do it. Oh, hello to you. You are being Oliver, yes? Becky Ollie boy. Here you were with Tom's for buddies, and you never even told us. They're secretive you are. I don't... Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm learning it from my teacher, yes? She is being your biggest fan. Your teacher? My teacher, yes. She's coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I'm being her pupil, yes. Hello to you. I am being Ake. You're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Wow, Swain. Real diplomatic of you there, Swain. Yes. Atamte, yes. I am being Ake. Professor Tabitha? Oh my gosh. Hello there, Aki. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to your new friends. Oh, teacher. Hello to you. You're being very late, yes? Oh my, Oliver. Goodness.
This is such a privilege. Imagine the great Wizard Oliver coming all the way out here to this frozen corner of the world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. Let's introduce myself. I'm Tabitha. I'm a researcher and professor. Been reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. Wow, really? You're quite the news personality. The Daily Yarn, eh? That's how you Grimblekins learn what's going on in the world, ain't it? Well, aren't you a knowledgeable little thing? Yes, the Daily Yarn is the premier news provider for the Grimlekin across the world. And lately, we've been glued to the tales of your adventures. Gee, that's, thank you, ma'am. It's kind of embarrassing, but thanks. What perfect nonsense. Embarrassing? Don't be silly. You're a hero. By the way, I do have something to tell you. You're here in search of one of the magic stones. To restore your wand to its former glory, aren't you? How did you... yes, that's exactly why we're here. Then you're in luck. I'm a professor of archaeology, you see. I'm gonna tell you everything I know about the Mornstar. Crikey, what are the chances of that, eh? There's a turn up for the books. Meow, not at all. Now, according to my research, Mornstar was fashioned by none other than the Wizard King himself. And just prior to settling down to his eternal slumber, divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside the 3 magic stones. The stones were entrusted to his most faithful followers, in order to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature we fought on the Tombstone Trail could have been one of them? Uh-oh, chat. Helvetium's gonna get a job. Look, chat, we just gotta remove the space. Unwieldy Garage, what a name. Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I have to tell you. If my theory is correct, one of those followers, and the stone they were entrusted with, is in a cave beyond this village known as the Glittering Grotto. Bingo. That must be where the map of the stones was pointing us to. I was gonna say, Calvisha will be so excited to remove this. Probably frantically trying to finish a fight as we speak. Yeah? The map of the stones? You mean you knew precisely where it was already? So I haven't helped you at all. How inexpressibly disappointing. Well, that's not true. Didn't know anything about the Wizard King or his followers or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. Professor Tabitha? What kind of place is this Glittering Grotto? Well, as I mentioned, cave just beyond Mule. Or Mule, I mean. A cave marked on the ancient maps as the Maw of the Mountain King. My theories, the Mountain King and the Wizard King are one and the same. Anyway, the cave has the power to suck objects into its darkest depths. What? All of which leads me to theorize that the one of the Wizard King's magic stones may well be hidden in the deepest part of the grotto. Uh-oh. I got a funny feeling about this. Yes, I'm sure you have, you big wimp. It's called terror. Oh, she's just constantly sassing. No, it's not. Shut up. It's intrepidness and, excitement. Before you go rushing off in pursuit of the stones, you'll need permission of the Elder to visit the Glittering Grotto. The village elder? Precisely. But he's away at a gathering of the elders at the moment. You have to wait until tomorrow to meet him. I was hoping to be able to accommodate you at my home. But there's not enough room there to swing a cat. Why would a cat folk say that? That sounds terrible. It's okay. There's more than enough for us already. Thank you so much, Professor Tabitha, and your weird your weird sayings that don't fit cat people. Don't be silly. You should be thanking you. It's not every day you get to provide a renowned hero with help on his legendary quest. We're definitely going to be eaten by the mountain, that's for sure. There should be room for you all in the inn just inside the entrance to the village. Wish you a perfectly wonderful night's rest. Swing your people around, Tabitha, apparently. Okay. Let's advance the plot a little more. And we'll go outside and do what we need to do. Oh, hello, chest.
Cheeseburger, very trustworthy. Phoenix Feather, actually an amazing pickup because that's a revive item.
Welcome to the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing.
But are you actually making me stay at the inn in order to advance the plot? That is so rude. How dare you money check me? And it's perfectly warm and cozy inside the Inklos. The Tom Taylor superb craftsman. And now we got a new page. In a new page, regions of the world. Glitter and Grotto, Yule, Winter Isles. Nice, nice. Rude.
Well, well, it is you, the famous Alicia. To what do I owe this pleasure? I see. So you have come to do battle. How very unwise. And you a great sage. What do you hope to achieve? You know that all magic is powerless in my presence. Foolish girl, I have just the place for you. A prison of eternal darkness.
Looked like he heart snatched her there. Well, goodbye. Get in the Soul Jam chat.
Crikey, sounds like a proper sinker of a dream, Owly boy. It was. Shadar was there. And Mom, Shadar, he defeated her. And there's nothing I could do. Calm down, Oliver. It was just a dream. He's right, Ollie boy. Anyway, it wasn't your mom, was it? It was Alicia. Alicia, of course. I guess it was, huh? Sorry, everybody. We'll have to save her. We have to. Of course we flippin' do. It's the whole reason we're on this journey, ain't it? Yes, it is. Great. Glad we cleared that up. Let me go see the village elder now.
I like how Swain in like 4 different dialogues so far in like the past 2 sessions has been like, wow. Or Oliver's like, wow, look at this crazy thing. This really makes you think. And Swain's like, yeah, so anyway. Swain is just done. He's looking just to get to the end of the game. That's all he's looking to do, chat.
Yeah, we best be going, I bet. That's a nice lady who runs the inn, and she said his house is over a big frozen pond up the back of the village there.
Sure thing. Chat. I guess I'll try to get the recruit thing out of the way. If we want to level some alt characters, now would be the time. Oh, he's just in here now? He wasn't in here earlier. Let's see if there's anything useful here. More see-through pie. Oh my. Giving me like Suikoden 5 vibes.
Ah, I'm thinking that you are travelers, yes? Ones who wanted to head into the Glittering Grotto. Professor Tabitha told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So, would it be alright if we went inside? Be alright. The terrain to the north here is bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Don't worry about that, man. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow, ain't it? Seems you are determined to go no matter what I'm saying. Am I thinking correctly? I guess you are, sir. Oh, I'll be opening the gate for you now. Be heading out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. I was nearly forgetting. Yes, you would surely be dying without them. Huh? Please wait a moment. I'm bringing them to you right away.
Tiny, this is proper cozy like.
There we go. We got dressed up, chat. You change a set of winter clothes. I guess it's a nice touch for no longer shivering. Now the question is, where's the other creature that we have to hunt? Away we go. Wasn't sure if it said north in the Winter Isles or if it was somewhere else. Let's look real quick. Oh gosh, the dragon. Looks like it is there, given that it appeared beforehand. Good guess. Take on the Papa Sasquatch. Sure. Sasquish and Sasquatch. There you go. I am taking 1,000,000 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, I tried to interrupt its spell with my own, but it was faster. And she's dead. Of course she would be. Man, it's really spamming the AoE. I barely had a chance to block. I told the AI to block, and that did work. Alright, well, goodbye, Phoenix Feather I just got. Let's do an all-out attack or something here. Cut loose, maybe. We need to start getting some damage on them. Extra healing, keep them a bit safer. Go to heal. Deal with this so I don't get damaged. Alright. Well, we're making some progress on it, I guess. Wow, he really... He really can't get hit out of that? Seriously? Sucks. I'll tell him to heal for a little bit. Why did they heal me? I was already healing. They're not exactly the brightest AI. Man, oh man, would I love for them to have done any damage to these enemies. There we go. Now, let's see if we... Oh, please don't die. Whoa! I took like 150 damage almost instantly. That was crazy. Man, I swear it gives you like no time to react to that. Like, it really was like almost instant on me. I'm gonna die, I think. Really sucks. Please don't kill me on the heal. Okay, we just need to do a little more damage. Then I can finally do something here. There we go. Oh! Come on! Why do they hit for like 100 plus? Why? Why are they like this? Might die again, we'll see. Oh, man. And they got me while I'm tagging out, so I couldn't do anything there. Brutal. I really don't want to lose our ally here. If he dies, I think it's over. Come on. It's over. I barely blocked that in time. Man, are they really gonna eat through my Phoenix Feather supply? This is so irritating. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to win this. I'll stick it out rather than reset. It's just really annoying, that's all. Please don't die while I'm stuck in that animation. Oh, I barely blocked in time. And our allies didn't. Of course not. Why would they? She's out of MP, so I'm just gonna tell her to be aggressive. Holy, can I please get one of these enemies dead? There we go. Right, Chad? Like, the moment one of them is dead, it's not gonna be that bad. She died again, almost instantly, because why would she ever live? Holy. The hard carry I'm doing right now. Please die. Please kill this thing. Please kill it. I mean, Cloudburst nixing them might not be too bad if they could stop spamming their AoE. Okay. At least I think I sealed them for now. That's a good sign. There we go. Holy. Gonna move. Please don't die. Oh man, chat. I just want them done. There we go. Just attack, please. Just attack. Just attack. We can stun lock if you just attack. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was just way too tight.
We did it!
I don't know what level I was supposed to be at, but I clearly wasn't it. Also, that wasn't worth a lot of XP on top of that either. Kind of brutal. Damn, Jossum having more defense would have mattered in that fight. Honestly, Swain did last a really long amount of time, so good job on Swain for not instantly dying. I'm gonna go to Castaway Cove. I'm gonna heal and then hand in the quest. I love that that took like 90 MP to beat, by the way, chat. Just because of how high damage it was. Like, if they just did like 60 or 50 damage, it would have been fine. But them doing like 100 plus, just like way too high stat-wise for us. Like, granted, we can block it, but it's like that window to block is like literally like 20 times less than what the boss was we just fought, which is why I don't really understand the game balance at all. Like, there's a lot of attacks that like you have to have the right character out or you just can't do anything at all against it. And then you have attacks that take like 5 millennia where you can witness it, swap characters, then choose to evade, and you still did it so quickly the game times out on you. I don't know. I feel like enemy attacks should have had a bigger window. It kind of reminds me of what happens in Zestiria if you turn the difficulty up too high. And their cast speed is just too quick. That's what it reminded me of just there. If they had just given them another 2 seconds, it probably would have been more tolerable. Even if they changed nothing else about the stats. Yeah, that was ultra not worth it, by the way, chat. Just like to emphasize, like, that just was terrible. I did not like that reward at all. I guess I'll get more healing items for later. Sure. Could buy some of our Phoenix Feathers. We basically lost all the money we made just to get our Phoenix Feathers back. It's like 450 per. So losing 2 there is kind of brutal. I guess we could go back. Also, I realized we never collected the bat from this area. Oops. Actually, checking my mind. I'm gonna land here. At least I don't think we did. I'll murder him real quick just in case.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
And we'll go back to Yule. See if we can get the other monsters. Poor cat monster. Absolutely devastated.
Nice work.
Chat does want the Sasquatch though. I think we can work it out. Also, I did not mean to hit on the D-pad. I thought I hit this spell menu and then did the D-pad, but no, I baited myself. I wanted to do this. So it wanted us to get flower creature and then presumably the Sasquatch thing. I think we gotta capture all of these. I don't know which one is the weaker of the bunch to get.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I think if we capture these, we'll get the other quest finished. We tell our allies to go very aggressive here. Yeah, like, these enemies are, like, doable. Just the mini-bosses are just insane. I just don't understand it. Very silly.
We've won.
They're leveled. Okay, 4 defense is huge for her. She needs every drop. Is this the thing it wanted us to capture? The Ice Maiden? Maybe.
Attack. Here goes.
I'm kind of okay with Swain burning his MP, honestly. Oh,
I'll give it. Viola, you ready?
well, that was easy. I think that's one down. Right, chat? That wasn't too bad. Come on, cat. Yeah, there we go. Striking for the weakness. Big damage. Love to see it.
What can I say?
So chat will get to name it. The Ice Maiden. Optimus is leveled. Okay. I mean, Optimus's defense is high enough that he is a really great secondary tank on the other character. Mostly just need to get his attack up a bit higher, which honestly in like 2-3 levels, he'll be about where I want him to be. So Frostine, Breezy, Dippy, Rachel. A very grumpy looking monster. What would chat like to name this? Rachel's pretty good, honestly. Go with that one. Might be the first time that we've taken a suggestion from the game. See, I think the big one there is not the one that we're looking for. Oh, that other I didn't want to go in town. No! I thought I could walk around the town. That sucks. Alright, so I think that thing on the flower is what we need. That's definitely one of them. Interesting, I'd still remember the monsters being there.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes.
Our allies to go all out. Why are our allies not attacking? Hello? What? Why were they not attacking?
We won.
I feel like the AI glitched there briefly. Officer leveling is huge. Barney leveling is stupid. The monster. So I guess I'll try to capture them. If we don't get them in the next couple attempts, I'll move on. Hopefully they're not too bad.
Watch this. Here goes.
There we go. Much better kill speed. Not bad.
Easy.
So we're power leveling a little bit. We're not power leveling. We are grinding a little bit, but I'm just trying to get the monster. It's unfortunate it's fighting us.
Stay calm now. Here
Taking some good damage. Let me just heal up. Ooh. Almost got one shot there. That kind of sucked. Now, on the plus side, if the enemy's very slow, it can't really kill me because I can heal in between. There we go.
Is that it?
Yeah, no more recruits there. If we could get this creature, we should be good. Hopefully we'll get Sasquish while going for this one. Nope.
Watch this. Here
Well, welcome back. Recruiting is not going well. We haven't really gotten anything new. It's possible it wants the other version of the Ice Maiden. Not that I don't mind having that creature in general. Oh, we got attacked.
we can do this. Here
Man, I just took like 1,000,000 damage. Like there, I was swapping. I did not get the ability to block. That is just so non-lenient. Holy. It is kind of wild how fast that attack comes out. Like, I literally was in the middle of swapping and it still wasn't fast enough. Holy. Never character swap. You just can't deal with it. Or deal with it, I mean. On the plus side, there's at least a lot of the enemy we need to find. I'm just getting unlucky. So I'm pretty sure we need this one. I also just like that, like, literally everything just kind of fights us. Like, if I just let the AI go neutral, they'll never fight the AI for the most part. It's just me taking all the damage. Kind of unfortunate. Case in point, every enemy was fighting me there again. It's only like when I see, I got vaguely close and they stopped fighting the allies. Kind of annoying, actually.
We did it.
So it's hard to play this like the glass cannon characters. They're like perfect to leave it on the AI, but for me, it's just brutal. There we go. I got the back attack here. Please give us the creature.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Oh, you know what? It might also need a different version of the Sasquatch. Hopefully it's not very specific, and it just wants anything in the family tree, because this one doesn't have a pile of snow on its head. This one might not count. We'll see. That was some good damage. Noticing a pattern of me being targeted. Noticed and observed. Don't you dare steal that MP, right, Chad? Don't you dare.
What can I say?
Battle of the Dirtfish. Ilbonk leveling again. Ooh, his stats are really falling off with level up. Not learn any more tricks. There's a limit. Today I learned. Slice and Dice looks very strong. Guess I don't care about Pebble Pelt. I'm gonna give this a couple more attempts, but it's not going well, Chad. We have not managed to get this creature. This is the one we definitely need to capture.
Fancy your
Wow, the synchronized belly scratch.
Here goes.
The Sass Squish is probably the weaker version, so I'd like to level that one ideally. But we have the other one for the capturing. Feeling a little targeted. You just swing and miss. That works.
What can I say?
So majestic. Oh, we got another level up for the super creature. I mean, look at those level ups, chat. Like, just like 2 more level ups, his magic defense will be off the charts. Accuracy's not even bad. Time Waster, again, getting +3s in most categories. Pretty good. Banana trying to level, but game's like, nope. Okay, so I'll fight these 2, and if it doesn't happen, we'll move on with the plot. We might have to come back when we have super capture or something. I was kind of hoping we pick them up within just a couple, but it seems to be taking a little while for the other ones. Yeah, so sadly I think we're hitting the end of Killbonk's lifespan. He will need to be hard replaced at some point. Although, we don't really have another creature with Defend. I kind of want a creature with Defend, because we've seen how important it is to block boss attacks. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Leave it to me.
I was getting ready to give up, but we managed to get one in the end. I'd like to get the younger form in at some point, but
Is that it?
it is what it is. Saray almost leveled. Okay, so it's known as Squashy, Squashels, Squasharoo, Squashameel, or Squashmel. Those names don't feel very inspired, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. What would chat like to call this creature? So we might have 2 out of 3. Cat thinking deep in their heart what they'd like to call the weird Sasquatch creature. I guess it's supposed to be snow on its head, like it said earlier. I always thought it was kind of ice cream when I looked at it, to be honest. Reminding me of how we got through Rune Factory 4. Just jam food everywhere, Master Blacksmith style. Man, chat, no suggestions so far. Let me see if I can think of a name. Brain isn't working today, very tired and overheated. Sorry to hear. Hello mode. Sure. Oops. What I meant to do. Test Scrotch says Retract. Welcome, Retract. Hope you're doing well. I'll leave it on a la mode for a moment. That's probably what we're going for. Ooh. Chad, I just looked it up. The Lotus Bud, which we need to recruit, only has a 4% chance of being recruited. Man, I didn't realize we were playing, PSO. That's brutal. So I'd have to kill at least 20 or so to be on odds. That's kind of ridiculous.
Here goes nothing.
And then we're not even guaranteed to get multiples in a fight. That's so terrible. Genuinely, that is so terrible. On the plus side, at least I'm counterattacking. Goodbye, Ice Maiden. Did we get another Sasquatch, really? I mean, we already have one. There could be only one. Goodbye. If it was Sasquish, I would have collected it. Okay, big level ups across the board. I will take the extra defense. Officer getting extra defense is nice. Optimus getting more stats is always good. Saray is, I think, literally unkillable. It could be only one until we find the Younger Four. It's very true. I'm gonna go into town to reset it. Really. Actually, I see a creature here. Well, oh, jeez. Oh, it's... I think it switched which one it was. But we still got rewarded. So you know what? Not punished. Not punished, chat. I got exactly what I wanted out of this fight. Might have to swap out his weapons so they don't resist it. Wow. Well, that did no damage to me. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove healing from the penguin. She keeps trying to heal with it, and it just leads to her dying almost instantly. That's good. Okay, that wasn't... You know what? We beat the 4% odds, chat. That's all that matters. We have to name the Lotus Bud. I'd like to get Sasquish since we're here. I was worried this was gonna take like another 40 minutes, but that honestly was like somewhat reasonable. So it could be called Lothar. That's just weird. Uther or Lorenzo. Is there some kind of name pun? Or Loretta? Is there some kind of name pun? Is it just like a pun off of Lotus? Man, that thing is looking so smug. Look at the way its little eyes are even closed. Delete these letters. Don't think we need to make it a Lotus fun. Smug and sinister for sure. Evil Lotus, sure. Unless somebody else has another suggestion. Move on with this one. Take a brief moment, rehydrate, and we'll proceed. Okay. Let's see if these three count. Nope, it's too late. No one will save you, Chris. You're gonna have to live with the name forever. So I wouldn't mind getting the young form of the Sasquatch just to try it. But I think before we do that, let's put away some creatures. Yeah, we still have the Silly Mander from earlier. Not one of the worst names? Oh no. Man, oh man, these would be useful if they weren't typed for the thing that we're fighting. So I could increase my physical defense slightly, which is honestly a little tempting. Double check just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Then we'll try the other combos. There are new errands here. Young Ghost has been sighted in the cave southeast of Yule. Everyone moved on to Yule and asked you to bring someone. So we didn't see this one before. Okay, so we could go there. That was the cave I think I went to earlier. Let's go see if our current monsters count, or if he needs us to actually go to the Glittering Grotto for the other one. Since we definitely have the right monster types, it just might not be the right form that he's looking for. Yeah, we still have the Sponge Babud. We have so many creatures, chat. Holy. It joined us at level 20. Interesting. If these are the stats of the creature, that is a little disappointing. Like, that's pretty terrible. Can we agree? Like, it's level 20 and this is all it has? Really? Similarly, Sasquatch is kind of underleveled, but it could just be that he needs to sub in. Welcome, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. Somebody stepped away for a bit. Proud creature that found its niche in Glittering Grotto. Okay, so that doesn't count. So we got the weaker version of one of the creatures, but they're like, no, thou shalt not care. Attack speed 3 is fine. You can wear armor, which is kind of interesting. Oh, so this is the character that should take the swords. Oh, because it's like a magic attack sword user. Honestly, like, I kind of wish this was on a different... I wish it wasn't Devil, so I could actually use it. Is it worth leveling up another monster at this... How is it at 158 defense? Yeah, this thing makes no sense. So we still need to get one more. I'm trying to think if it's worth doing Sasquish. Its stats look terrible, but hopefully it just means I need to fight with it once and then it's not as bad. Because we saw how much like that level 1 boost is. Why does the mage need a sword? It's a good question. I don't think I have an answer to that, sadly. Charles Durwin at it again, pretty much. We're definitely trying to find the ultimate life form. So in any minute now, he's gonna dress up as one of the furry creatures there. That is inevitably how this will conclude. So there's a cave to the southeast. Might as well do that quest. I'd like to get Sasquish. If we don't get him, it's not the end of the world. We got Sasquatch. Game. I know I can land here. Don't you mess with me, game. I was just here. Don't you lie to me. Of course I can land here now, of course. Right, chat? Of course. So now there's a person in here. Is that a monster? Save. Oh, I can't save. Whatever. up. Wow, I like how the game is like, what do I do, Drippy? I've never talked to ghosts before, we said after talking to like our 20th. You can see me. Oh, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. What's a young girl like you doing over here anyway? Well, I'm worried about my Jabberguppy. Used to be together, you see, ever since I was a little girl. Then one day we got caught up in an enormous blizzard while we were out playing, and well, this happened to me. I'm dead. The problem is my Jabberguppy hasn't left my side since. I think he's scared. Really worried about him. He can't stay with me forever. But don't you want to be together? Not about what I want. I'm dead. It's about what's right for him. He's to learn to survive on his own and get on with his life. Hey, maybe you could help. Would you mind toughening him up for me? It has to be done. Free to look after the pet. Accepted the following task. Moving on. Crikey, that's mature. Brings a tear to my eye, it does. Must be getting soft. Well, the least we can do is give you a hand, ain't it? Make your pal the most reliant Jabberguppy this side of Hamlin. Mark my words. Really? Oh, thank you. How about you bring him back here when he's gone up another 10 levels? Wow, you were asking for a whole lot. I don't know if I appreciate that. All right, we'll see you then. Really don't appreciate that. Come on, Ollie boy. Stitch is scared to guppy the ways of the world. And he's already level 30. But he's level 30. He's never gonna level. Oh. I will briefly sub out the robot just to see how much we get in terms of levels, but I imagine almost nothing. I mean, like, at least its attack power is okay, but it's also level 30. Right, Chad? Like, it's also just... not good. Let's get into a fight, see how much that actually levels. If it doesn't level, I think the girl will go wanting. I'll put it that way, Chad. I don't think we're finishing this anytime soon. Yeah, that's just kind of a terrible reward. Wow, I half spawned the monster. I'm kind of impressed by that, honestly. Did you like them being partially spawned? Hold on, chat. Back attack. Oh, wait, he turned around. You cheater. We'll try to get Sasquish and see how much we level here.
Here goes.
Do this, walk away, cut loose, punish. At least we know the splitter attack is very quick. So if we do use this creature, it has a very annoying attack that's hard to interrupt. I barely defended in time. I was about to do another attack. I almost got punished. Oh, I couldn't actually defend there. I got lucky. Okay, got a decent amount of MP back. Stuck with you now, our life partner. Oh my gosh, did you see how little that thing leveled? Oh my gosh. This thing is gonna take like 50 years to level. Holy. And this is only at level 30. Holy, it's like 100 battles. I'm not doing this. We're coming back later. She will go wanting, chat. No. No. Not doing that. Yeah, I'll try to get Sasquish real quick and then we'll move on. I'll do 2 more fights. If we don't get it, we'll come back later when we get Familiar Raid up. Nicely done. I'm almost at the point I might want to retry the Coliseum. I think after we're done with this upcoming boss, we'll go do the Coliseum again. Like, I don't think we need it to be that much stronger. Just like a little bit more. Can't learn Crosswind anymore. Get rid of Thunderspark because we're already using Whirligig. That's fair. Yeah, Swain getting another 4 to stats is huge. Okay, We'll try one more fight. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. I just figured this would be our opportunity to get the quest done. But yeah, that other one is just... I'm assuming we'll have to come back, like, way later. Like, when we get something that gives, like, double XP. Like, when we're in literally the final chapter, we'll go finish that one or something. Yeah, that was horrendous. 10 levels. If it was, like, 1 level or 2 levels, I would have maybe just held on to it and done a dungeon with the creature, even though the creature's terrible. But no, not at that rate. That was just not worth it. Okay. We didn't get Sasquish, but that's fine. Okay, so with all that out of the way, let's proceed with the plot. So yeah, we're getting to the point where the game wants a serious grind. I think we could agree, like, out of this world insano grind. I just don't know what they were thinking. Yes, they're saying being careful not to freeze. So we'll probably do this, and then we'll go see Father Oak, and that'll probably be the last stuff that we do. So that creature right there we saw, I think we have to capture. Just look at it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. I thought it was nippy inside. The vivid brass monkeys, ain't it? Let's get this over with quick and get the flip out of here, shall we? Why do you have to moan on like a pair of old codgers all the time? Because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. Doesn't matter how cold it is. There's a magic stone here and we have to find it. We have to go on no matter what. Watch your step, everybody. Papa, it's easy for you to say, kiddo. I'll get my right nostril to be a little, like, littly again. Oh, the Mountain King fly in your head? Oh, no. Oh. You need a save point. Do I want to change anything about our party? Not really. I wanted the other dinosaur thing to level up a bit more, but honestly, I'm not, like, super attached to it. Eventually, I need to replace Killbonk with something, but we don't really have a character with block. Unless I just get rid of him now. Like, I could, in theory, do it. His level ups have been exceptionally terrible. Maybe it's worth doing? Then just retrieve Dinosaur instead and level him. Because I need a character with defend, and he does have defend. As long as I have the thing where I can resist knockouts, that's the most important thing to have, for sure. Wait, who is the health swords? Oh, the cat does. So I think our attack power is okay. It's not like anything too crazy. I think I'll take the downside is it doesn't have a lot of magic resist. That might leave me open to big damage later. I definitely want Warcry. That's been very useful. Cat has not had another useful ability to my knowledge. Oh. Slice and Dice I think I want. Now, I am leaving myself a bit open by not having a magic tank, which is not the best feeling. Well, we'll see how this goes. Specifically against Drippy, yeah, pretty much.
Here goes!
See, the big difference is that with half damage from physical... Oh, see, this is gonna do 1,000,000 damage to me. That's what I was worried about. Like, I don't mind the other creature, and I think he's very good at surviving the boss fight we were having before. It's just that when we do fight a spellcaster, I take so much damage. I don't have, like, a natural character I want to select into. Oh, you got her in one try? Really? Wow.
Are you ready?
Wow. Right, chat? Okay. You know what? We are not going to complain about that. Well, I guess we're completing the other quest. Yeah. Shiva, Pauline, Queenie. What are we calling the Ice Queen, chat? Icy, sure. Oh gosh, where are the hyphens? There we go. Well, I guess we just leave immediately, because I got what I came for. Oh, it looks like we can even fight the other ones as we go through. That's good. Sure if we'd have that. Actually, I didn't need to vacate there. I think I could have traveled directly. Whatever. Fun. So yeah, maybe it's like I like the other dinosaur character more, but like not having magic defense feels really bad. So I wish our character sets weren't just purely physical defense. That's unfortunate, really. Yeah, we're putting Jabberguppy away. Chat, it knows what it did. And for clarity, it sucks. That's what it did, chat. It was just garbage. Okay. Apparently the evil plant pairs with her. Nobody pairs with the queen, which is awkward. Yeah, I can see Psych Up being really good, but... Wait, the magic user gets defend? That's so unfair, chat. But I want all my other characters.
Excellent. Oh, yes. Just look at that. My, well, now that is unexpected. I've of course observed this phenomena before. I think you'll find this is very intriguing indeed. This could well cement my standing at the top of the familiological fraternity once and for all. Getting rather excited, you know. Get too carried away, Derwin. Cold out here. It gets sick if you stay outside too long. He's right, you know. You won't be much good to the familiological fraternity frozen in a block of ice, will you? I think you'll find it will take a little more than sub-zero temperatures to deter a dedicated researcher such as myself. That's the flippin' point, man. You never listen to the word we say. Oh, here.
Jumbo Sun drop. Jumbo Star drop in 3,000 guilders. Everyone has moved on to the old search of creature data. 5 stamps. So we have an ultra grindy one, which I don't know when we're gonna do it. Yeah, this creature is just bonkers. I guess I'll leave it up to chat to some degree. Just seeing like what creature, I forget what our creature types are that go with our protagonist. So knight, dinosaur, and bug. Yeah, Whippersnapper looks like it's a very tanky creature. It even has the good badge to wear, but sadly it has no attack power. Fatality, says Kirk. Yeah, sadly Kirk's character just stopped getting good stats, which is definitely a shame. I feel like we got robbed on that one. Got this thing. Yeah, we actually don't have that many choices for the pro tag, shockingly. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we just never picked up stuff that he's really good at. And, like, none of these have defend. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Hmm. But, like, for now I can do something like this, but, like, we didn't really pick up that many bugs either. Other than Whippersnapper, which I'm sure is a good tank. I don't really want to... I mean, Evade is fine, but if I have the cat creature, I already have Evade. It's like, do I really want to get rid of that? I technically could bring Hurley with me. Guess we need to go make some friends. Yeah, like, none of the creature types really match what we're looking to do, which is really awkward. Yeah, like, Spider here is okay. But again, it's another creature. Plus, it's all armor and no attack, which is not what I'm looking for. I don't mind, like, a little bit of magic resistance, but it needs to have something. Hmm. Unless I really want to play with the wizard, which I don't. I guess we have all of our ults. As weird as that sounds, it feels like we shouldn't, but it's like, yeah, because we didn't get the snake creature early. We didn't really get another suitable reptile. Unfortunate. Guess I can leave Jabberguppy there, so we could be reminded of its shame constantly. Hmm. Yeah, I need something to potentially tank magic attacks. I might leave Mighty Might on for now. I wish I had more slots for Bone Ranger. Because, like, we have a beast slot, and, like, Lemurder has actually been leveling super well. 176 attack plus quadruple star rating. Defense is okay. It's not, like, amazing. I'm not gonna lie, though, chat. The banana has been shockingly useful. Its magic defense needs a little work, but its physical defense is the best. Maybe we'll just try this for now. Yeah, like, we ended up getting a lot of them, but they're for, like, devil, or they're for, like, undead, and we don't have a character that helps with those. Well, technically we do for the undead. As I said before, this is where I wish we had kind of, like, XP split. Which I don't think is a thing in this game. He also makes the sound effect well in this outfit. Weird. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, I was trying to get the back attack so we get an advantage. That's unfortunate. It turned at the literal worst time.
Here goes!
Let's carve it down, see what else we can find in the dungeon. It almost feels like it's better just to constantly defend than it is to attack, just because of how aggressive they are on me. Oh, I'm so dead. Thought I was going to be able to attack him out of it, but my character got stuck. Oh, now you interrupt. It's a bit late. I needed that earlier. I got another one of the Ice Queens. Nope, there could be only one. Case to rename Time Waster. Well, chat can rename them. I got even more bass spells. Frosty Flan acquired. I'm gonna levitate to get by him. Their dominance real quick. Oh, there's nothing to grab here? That sucks. Thought there was a chest or something over here. Unfortunate.
Come on!
So I might slow down the text speed just so I could get through faster. Yeah, definitely gonna use Warcry Cut Loose. This leads to a lot of damage. Oh, we already have Sasquatch. That's so unfortunate. There we go. Steal all that MP. Thank you, Auto MP recovery. I love the magnet we have, basically sucking in all the collectibles at the end. Another chest. I'll just try to go for back attack here. Hey, didn't I back attack? Oh, that's right, they always face you first. So another chance at Sasquish. Please let us get the creature. Good. Yeah, the cat has weakness on this creature. Perfect. So the cat is basically, as long as we don't get focused, does a trillion damage. Kinda nice. We're also getting a lot of crystals for later. We will need them for crafting. Okay. What is that? There's no hidden pathway beyond this wall. What? That actually threw me off. There's no hidden pathway behind this wall. What? And I can't block it because we're in the state where we got back attacked. Wow, this is so unfair. Okay, guys, so... Oh, come on! As I said before, it really gives you, like, no... Also, where were Tiny Tears earlier? I really feel like it just doesn't give you enough window. Like, there's just times where you're locked into the animation from a prior attack, and there's not really anything you could do. Like, even when I'm, like, using a spell, that time it takes for the spell to hit, and then for me to be able to cast again, like, move around the menu, is so big that I just can't do anything if that happens. Which is what was starting to happen there. Oh, we got regular Sasquatch, which is not what I want. Unfortunate. We need Sasquish. Fluffy rice acquired. Oh my gosh, this level up. Chat, please. I mean, it's not even gonna have low magic defense at this rate, right, chat? Like, holy. It's on its own tier. What a broken monster. I'm assuming something is there that I'm not supposed to do. Maybe this will be a shortcut later. Okay, game, you need to chill out with the encounters. Holy. Okay, we're reducing text speed to slow. If they're gonna be like this aggressive and spawn this fast, I need something to be able to deal with them. And I almost died because I wasn't looking at what hit me. Oh my gosh, I actually would have died had I not had the badge. What is this damage from these enemies? Holy. I almost died getting stuck in the animation. That really sucks. She healed herself. Thanks, game. You need to go at minimum. There we go. There we go. I like how she started healing me and just kind of gave up. Thanks, game. Alright, chat. I really appreciate it. Is she still gonna die? Nice crit. Damn, look at me doing all the work. murder leveling is nice. I forgot to take off her other familiar heal. It needs to be, like, removed immediately. X speed lowest. Right, chat? Lowest. It knows what it did. I'll take fights if I think it's Sasquish, but everything else I'm gonna say no to at this point. Hey, chat, it needs a healthy dose of no. Phoenix Breath. Does it really want us to go back to the other place? Oh, thank you for the dialogue. Holy, we would have been attacked again, by the way. There's not much I could have done about that. So, it's hinting that there's something back here. And the map tells me that there has to be something there, because there's nothing else I could really do. Unless I can jump that little gap in between. I guess I could go test that. Yeah, we're in the point where I'm like, nah. I've had enough of the random encounters for now. We're already very leveled. I don't really want more. The problem is when I do this trick, I can't actually see where the other point is. Can we jump across? Maybe we can jump across this. Well, rip our way back. Wait, what happens if we travel? Do we soft lock? Okay, just since you can't use it anymore. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute, how does that work? There we go, chat. We got stuck in a one-way. Okay, so I can go through these walls directly. Don't you dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me. Get away from me. Now you will perish in the back. Whoa, you faced through him. That's weird. Okay, come on, Sasquish.
Here we go. Here goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we had levitate. Like, why couldn't we just keep levitating? We just decided to land on it. It sounds like a 100% our fault protagonist caused issue. Damn, still can't get Sasquish. He must be like another 4%er. Okay, the cat is leveled more. Again, Jossam's levels have actually been really good. Like, it's a good example of like a mix of tankiness and damage, which she needs. Go down below, there's no way through. The path is having been destroyed by someone is looking like. You want to go ahead, yes. If you're insisting, head straight through here. Going forward, keep going, yes. Oh, so we couldn't previously... Oh, what was the point of that then? It's just so I witnessed the other cutscene. You didn't let me go through there? Okay. Right, chat? I guess. Mom! Could this be the place? Good. The Mall of the Mountain King seems enough hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power to save souls. Could it really be here? We could only find it. We stand a chance of defeating the Dark Djinn. Oh, that's my I mean the old Emperor. It is, huh? Why would he and my mom be here? I need your mom. That's the great Sage Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia, of course. She was in my dream. She looks so much like her. So the old Emperor spent his time hanging around with the pretty young sage, huh? Huh. Alright for some. Swain, is this really the time for your lewd comments? Oh, away they go, chat. No, she disappeared. What was that? Am I seeing things? Oh, now I remember. Never mind, we ain't seeing things. We're not? It was a tiny while back, searching all over she was. Alicia, I mean. Some ancient spell or other. Must have been a conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else, certain of it I am. I don't quite understand. It's not to understand. We just saw a flashback of the past. The only question is, why? So that was the great sage Alicia, Mom's soulmate. Yes, Oliver, they've told you this like 7 times. Won't be much longer now. We'll save you, I promise. Oliver? Sorry, everybody. Come on, let's go get the stone. I've actually had severe brain damage from not wearing proper outfits for this long. Wait, what? Look up there, there's an icicle, give it a nudge. Oh, is that not an ability? Wait, I know we had the thing to make things heavier. I was looking for that. No. And it's not gonna be bridged. I'm assuming it wants me to use a spell here. Not levitate. Can I fireball it? No. I don't know what, like, it wants me to nudge it with. What am I not thinking of? So it's just gonna bridge. Bridge would have made sense for just making a path to go across here. Not these. Is it an attack spell? It's pulse. Okay, I was like, I can't think of any, because I was thinking the thing that makes objects weigh more would have made it fall, but I guess that also makes sense. Just down there. I'm not gonna complain, it just shows that there's like just way too many spells. That's all that means. The worst part is we're gonna have out of all of them. Alright, so now those spells are in the way. Do you want me to fire? Oh, now you want me to fireball. Okay. I feel like that would have also worked for the other one, but whatever. Right, chat? Whatever. Let's go. Why is the camera so zoomed in? That was weird. Like, yes, you will witness Oliver's back. Man, this thing is really eating up my MP. I don't think I appreciate this. Right, chat? Like, I've spent more than 10% of my MP just doing puzzles so far. Kind of brutal. And then I might need to use it again if we have to go back this way. Is that another version of the Sasquatch thing? It is. We're gonna have a nice little help and a nope. Right, chat? Nope. I am not interested. Can't go that way. Oh my gosh, how many times are you gonna be using fireball? Well, chat, we're down over 30 MP. About 15 of that is 100% my fault. Levitates. But still, no. No. Right, chat? No. Bad enemy. You don't get permission to do anything with me. Okay, we might have to take an encounter to recover MP, which is insane to me. Handful of chocolate bonbons acquired. No. Bad Ice Queen, leave me alone. I'm just living my life right now. I'm gonna go fight the creature that's down there, just to put it in the encyclopedia. Mama Sasquatch, that was the other one. So I guess it goes from squished to squashed and then to mother or father.
Fireball!
Look at that, chat. We're murdering the whole family. Aren't we just so good? He really took that MP right at the end? That's brutal. Optimus leveled. Okay, I mean, Optimus's defense is really good right now. Again, it's a character that does decent damage. If he has a lot of MP, his attack power is actually pretty solid. But I don't know how to reach this chest. Where did you want me to go for this? Around here? In here? No. Want me to pulse or something? No. It feels like I should be able to cross this. Is it just literally the bridge spell? Huh. I mean, it looks like I should, but maybe I have to come from somewhere else? Oh, maybe I pulse this, and now... Oh, maybe that's what it is. That's fair, I guess. Also, goodbye, our MP. You're very cruelly taken from us in this dungeon. It respawned already? I was just here. Chat, respawn rate is out of control. Like, I literally just went up the... whatever. Respawn rate worse than Yakuza game? Damn, truth. So this would have been the first time we could have gotten a Bluster Blade. Wow. We caught up to the casino damage. But we didn't really get a great payoff for it after all that. I think I tried to miss anything, right? Well, guess that answers that question. Holy Shield acquired. Okay. Could be useful. That's against being silenced. I think I more care about the 15 defense. To be honest with you, I think that 15 defense actually makes a difference. I love, by the way, I'm at 60 MP. Just between the levitates and doing the puzzles, I'm almost out. Disgusting, chat, amount of MP usage. I don't really know where it wants me to go, left or right. Goodbye, my MP. Is there a difference between going left or right here? The back attack into the hidden room. Are you serious?
No slacking, you lot.
Gosh, ridiculous. And you're gonna hit me while I can't block. Wow. Wow, this is so rude. I almost died and there's nothing I can do about this. Wow, that is so unfair. That is so unfair. Ooh, that side slash was amazing damage-wise. Did we talk about that? I couldn't defend. I tried so hard. I survived somehow, though, at least. Holy. Every fight here is just wild. I think chat can see why, after a certain point in the game, I stopped doing random encounters on my first playthrough. Like, even with all the leveling we've done, I'm still dying almost instantly to just back attacks. It's just wild, chat. Ooh, we only got one attack on a level up. That's so painful. Man, oh man, if I get back attacked again, I think I just die. I'm gonna go ahead and use some sandwiches. We have a lot of super healing for later. Great Sage's Secret and Sage's Secret I'm gonna reserve for the end of the game. Pixie Dew is kind of whatever. I can use that whatever I want. Phoenix Breath I want to save for the end of the game. But not the final boss. There's a better thing to do with that. I have one espresso. Yeah, we never really determined what to do with these robots. Quick robot. Yeah, chat like me taking, what was it, 100? Oh, I didn't realize the save point was right here. I thought we had further. Yeah, that was a waste of an espresso. I guess in theory I could have been attacked, but whatever. Yeah, this game is like no mercying me with the ridiculous back attack. I mean, I think it took like 150 damage. So keep in mind, chat, when I first played this game, I didn't know to get the adamant badge, so I didn't wear it. I'm gonna let you know, this game is so much easier with this equipped. There are so many times I should have died. I think it's prevented us from dying at least 12 times in the playthrough. I mean, we even saw in this session, I got reduced to 1 HP. When you see me at 1 HP, it's not because of we got lucky, it's because the badge stopped me from getting one shot. So having that on like as many allies as possible is huge. So like, it's actually really scary to play as Cut Purse because it doesn't have access to it. Where like, Mighty Might has it. The banana has it, so the banana is like nigh unkillable. Optimus has it. Rest of the other characters have it if they happen to be healing. It'll help the poor robots and win them over to our side, maybe. Oh, there's a lot of fake passageways. So, where is this taking? I see a chest in the distance. No. Right, chat? I'm paying my 5 MP so I don't have to play the game.
Stand back! Take that!
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? It glitched!
Fancy your chances.
Are you serious? Did they not test it on low text speed? Wow, I got locked out and it didn't give me the item. Wow. Wow, I can't do anything. It's just hitting me with the back-to-back snowstorm. Am I dead? Wow, I think I just got, I think I honestly just got one shot. Yeah, I got one shot. Holy. What is this? Oh, that is such BS. Will it not get the item? Is it glitched now? Honest question, can I not get that item anymore? Do I need to reload the game? So the dialogue started popping up while I was attempting to go over there, and now it won't do anything. I actually think we glitched it.
Mercy!
Is my levitation gonna wear off any? Or... Okay, there we go. Maybe it'll reset. Like, I physically can't do anything with this.
Stand back!
Oh, that was all sorts of buggy, chat. Hey. You are not allowed to respawn. I was right there. Leave me alone.
Just see something.
Leave me
we're not
alone,
supposed
game.
to.
Stop harassing me. Holy. Yeah, this area is way overtuned. Think about it, chat. I'm at the point where I was not running from combat, like, at all. And I basically, it's a flip whether or not I die. That to me is wild how unbalanced the enemies are here. Absolutely wild. Yeah, that was almost super, super terrible. So yeah, I think it got very glitched out with levitation and it just had no idea what to do. I don't think they tested that combination of levitation and opening chests. Little do they know that I'm using this device. Oh, well. G-chat, I wonder if we found the boss chamber. Perhaps we have found it. If only there was a sign. Damn, I wish his accuracy was a little better. We have ice resistance, which would have been useful to have earlier, but sadly... not everybody could get the ice resist. I just switch into the tower toppler so it's damage neutral. Well, I guess we'll go in. Exactly, we're just gonna have a peaceful sleep. Oh, hello, wolf creature. You know what, of all the things that were gonna fight us, I'm thinking wolf. Cerberus, spirit of the north wind. Surprisingly not a dragon. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff up this dude. Ooh, that does some good damage. I wonder if I hit it with a fireball spell, how it's gonna react. So it is weak to fire. I think the cat can do fire damage. Oh, I interrupted it. Damn. Get wrecked. We are hitting it with its weakness. The monsters live in cold places don't like fire, don't you, Ollie boy? Well, this big pooch is no different. Go on, Mine. Give him a roasting. Shut up. I'm already doing that. There we go. Now's your chance, chat. Don't you dare take that orb. I'll lose my mind if you steal that from me. Game. There we go. Inner strength. Oh, it's only an attack buff? Oh. So I guess the Mighty Might just has the best one. Okay, so I hit evade. I told everybody else to block. I should dodge this, actually. Or not, evade doesn't work on that. Cool, love it. These go... No! Thing left me. Not fair. Let's use some fireball. Gonna do that to dodge the attack. Or he'll just walk really slow. Thanks, game. I might die here. Yeah, I died. I don't know why the AI decided for me to not walk forward, but that was very frustrating. I literally told the game to attack and it just didn't attack, so I died. Well, don't heal while I'm in the middle of reviving, you idiot. So that's kind of what I was saying before about the downside of not having the protection, is that if I just, for whatever reason, don't block, and it canceled my item. Did you eat my item usage? Okay, you didn't. Good. So, like, if for whatever reason I'm stuck in an animation, there's nothing I could do about it if I get hit again. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I could probably stun him one more time. Yeah, like, see how I'm just moving really slow? What's going on with that? let's hit him with a couple more fireballs. Maybe he'll get stunned. Okay, had a little bit of time to react to that. Now, fortunately, Esther has, like, immunity to ice, so her getting hit by that doesn't really matter. If that was any other damage type, we would have been in trouble. I can heal myself so I'm not in insta-kill range. Swap out, heal up. Barely defended in time. That attack does not give you a big window to react to it. I don't like that. Might just use the provision here for safety reasons. I don't feel like dealing with it if he happens to blizzard me again and I die or something dumb. Dodge the claw by swapping out. Dodge the claw by swapping out. Just defend, dodge the attack, punish. So I'm hitting it with a lot of fire, but I think because it's using the guard move. Oh, so now I'm in kill range. I better heal. That's kind of the downside. It could just clip you randomly and do like a million damage. Come on. There we go. So now we're racking up a ton of damage. I could react to it trying to hit me by teleporting out, which is cute. Like that, chat. Ooh, there we go. I buffered my defend there. Our ally unfortunately keeps going into the character that can't defend. That was a big issue I had when I first played the game, and I see it starting to come back, where she's not blocking with herself or any of her tanks, but she's tanking with the mage. I remember getting very upset about that when I played the first time. It does get very annoying. Fortunately, I think we should be fine here. I'm just gonna keep attacking. If it's not the cinematic one, I don't care. Very violent boo. Stupid wolf enemy. But yeah, just
Did it!
as I said before, the difficulty of this game is like all over the place. Take the power level though. Okay, I got extra defense so I die less easily. Also serves magic defense is terrible. Ooh, she got 3 to all defenses? Yes, please. Only 1 MP though, oof. Jawsome, again, pretty well-rounded tank. I kind of wish we had a character with that kind of stat line for the protagonist. Go-Go pretty solid. Time Waster with 4 to attack, chat. Wow. I mean, looking pretty good. A good hybrid attacker. Not like primary only, but good hybrid. Swain getting tankier is always nice. The murder getting tankier is always good. Goodbye, Wolf. There we go. Vomited the ability at us. You tamed the Starstone. Obtained a page describing the wolf. Damn, right in the snoot. Okay, well, that's all the stones. Stay back, everybody. It might still be dangerous. Now, man, look at the puppy dog eyes. Not on the warpath no more. Forgive me. Flippin' Ekmon, a flippin' talking dog. What the hell are you? I am Cerberus, faithful servant of the Wizard King, and keeper of the stone. Sir Tabitha was right. And after his passing, served my master still. For many ages now I have guarded the stone. But its power became too much for me.
It consumed me. It drove me insane.
You poor thing. And then we just fireball him right in the face.
Came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to for all of them so we could defeat Shadar. Since that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. Saving me from my madness, you've proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. Did all that just by smacking you in the gob. You're a perceptive pooch, I'll give you that. I understand much that is not seen, fairy. As will you. You are the ones for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us? The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. But first, must prove to him your strength. Huh? How do we do that? Do that which he asked of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrong of ages past. What the Wizard King want with us? Figured if I know. Still, looks like old Mudface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is this all gonna start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone and that's what matters. Thing to do now is keep on going.
Keep on keeping on, chat.
You're right, Esther. Time to go, everybody.
I imagine we're gonna get a villain cutscene soon. We're overdue for them. There we go.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it. Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you. You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct. Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure? I came to inquire about your intentions. My intentions? Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, doubt you? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you? We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value. I see. And you are quite sure of this? My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair. So you would have to share your fate. Very well. Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
There we go, chat. They're having an evil off.
By the skies, you swift boy. I'll give you that. Seems you yourself a full set of magic stones already. Couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly.
Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true, Esther. I tried flying over the one island, but the fog was just too much.
Roar! Done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling. He's all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs to be doing next, I take it. Magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. We just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh?
Okay, here goes.
Arr.
Uh-oh.
Huh? They'll never fit. Flippin' heck, what's all this about? Well, the wrong bloomin' size, ain't they? You blind or something?
I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them.
You're not seriously telling me you've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that, there could be no doubt. Keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not?
Then why don't they fit the wand?
It's Mornstar that has changed size. Like as not, it's shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. There's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warn some wise soul who scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, and I say you best have a sniff around the same place you first heard of Mornstar. When I first came by the map. Hamlin, of course, you're right, Kublai. It's back to Hamlin again, is it? Seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see how Marcuson's doing. Yeah, I didn't bother checking in on Marcuson, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. Let's go see if this is enough to progress our conversations with the big tree. Oh gosh. Oh god, that's bright white. that was blinding. It's like we're staring into the sun briefly, Jan. Okay, does the tree have anything useful to say? To give us more items, Mr. Tree. Guess I could angle the camera up so we could just look more menacing as we get closer. Hello, old Father Oak. Okay, so it seems like we did enough to progress the plot with him. Oh, hello again, young man. It's good to see you again. How goes your adventure, Tell me all about it. Oh, so you found all 3 stones. We sure did. Visited volunteers and the Winter Isles. We even chased down a ghost pirate ship. Oh, adventure indeed. There's plenty more where that came from, Ollie boy. You'll be sick to the teeth of adventures by the time this is all over. You mark my words. What do you mean, Mr. Drippy? I never get tired of having adventures. Oh, you've come far. To think this is the same boy who came to me without so much as a familiar to his name not so long ago. You must go further still. We give you something to help you along the way. Bottle of Nostrum? Evil stands in your path. Do not hesitate. The magic you have learned help you overcome it. Sure will, old Father Oak. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a full MP restore. You know what we could do, chat? I guess we could try the Colosseum again now that we've gone up several levels. Maybe I'll be fine? I guess I'm willing to do that, because it's like a little earlier than I normally pause. Let's go see how hard this is. So we've gotten like 20 more defense and some weapons. Maybe this will make a difference. We got fire, normal. Should be fine. You know what? I'll give the upgrade to Tin Man / Optimus. That way his accuracy actually somewhat recovers. Yeah, he is super tanky. I noticed everybody's weak to water here, which kind of sucks. I think that's why we were taking like 1,000,000 damage earlier from the other attacks, by the way. But again, it's like we just never found another monster combination that worked. I mean, you saw it. I had like literally nothing else that would pair with the protagonist. Unless I wanted to get a non-defend tank, which sounds terrible. Yeah, one thing I want to make sure that we have, though... Still can't use Slice and Dice, never mind. It's close, he's 1 level away. Let's give it a shot. Talk to you for the next Coliseum series. Skip the dialogue, because we already saw it. I just need to make sure when we finish this, we heal. Last time I just got kind of ultra cheesed by these enemies, which was a bit unfair. Yeah, like look how much less damage they're doing overall. Nice counter.
this as before. I'm just gonna make sure we heal a little bit. Our health is already looking way better than it did before. I need to make sure the protagonist is not this low on health. Fine. Will they stop fighting me? Leave me alone. My chat, like, actually, honestly, leave me alone. Alright, so now I'm getting an opportunity to heal in between, which was the problem we had before. Alright, you guys need to actually go fight this thing. Leave me alone. Perfect. So this time it should go much better.
What can I say?
Oh.
It's a gift.
What? Why is quit game an option? Hello? Chat. What? Wait, hold on. So are you telling me there are certain cutscenes that replace the skip cutscene with quit game? That is actually evil. That is not okay. Wait a minute. I am so surprised I did not quit game there by accident. Holy. Okay, we damaged them pretty heavily here. Oh, I got sniped. I think that's what happened last time too. Oh, I thought they were gonna do more than one spell, but apparently not. Knocked him up in the air. Oh, it's gonna say keep her health up so she doesn't get one shot. Will you guys just like attack and stop walking away? Thank you. I was gonna say just hit the enemy. We'll be fine. I promise you. I'm gonna burn my MP. Okay, so he's at least at half health, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna tell them to defend for a little bit here. Go in. My health is looking fine. Nice block. Okay, so now we should be fine. Because I'm at like 180 plus health. We've seen how ridiculous the snowmen are, so presumably they're not on the Yeti level. Suppose you want us to take you to the beach now, no? Well, perhaps when you're a little older. Basket Casey. Goodbye, Basket Casey. Little Tommy Stout says, long time no see, Oliver. You're against me next. Was that the guy from Ding Dong Dell? Run around, Little Tommy Stout. I met my new friend. I found him when I was playing by the seaside. Watch out, he's really strong. Oh gosh, what are we fighting? Oh. That's a lot less threatening than I thought it was gonna be. Damn, told him to get wrecked. Wait, this fight is way easier than the other one. What? I'm so lost. Nice dodge. I mean, like, do you see what I mean about the difficulty being, like, all over the place? This fight was much easier than the other one. He's not even doing anything. What did steal from the child? Damn. Yeah, that's not doing a lot of damage, but the officer's doing a lot. Nice counter. Get out of here. No water cannon for you. That's fine. Got an arrow of light. Hey, Chad, enough of you. Be gone.
We won!
Be gone, peasant. You win. Rank D cleared. All right. Alright, what is our reward for actually beating this? Or handling familiars is harder than I thought. You make it look so easy, Oliver. Wow, he's a much better familiar than we do. Man, if we just had his turtle, we'd win every boss fight. The thing had like 1,000 health. You have one rank D. This is good. Here's your prize. Hot-blooded badge, 5,000 guilders. Hot-blooded badge. Did, like, anybody equip it? 8-8, and it increases movement speed. Oh. But I don't ever really want to give up Adamant Badge. This is not as exciting as it sounds like it is. So we have Medal of Agility, but I could become Hot-Blooded Badge. Oh, but it gets rid of our defense? Yeah, I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that. Let's... Kinda not worth... That's kind of a terrible reward. I mean, I could make the... I could give the, I could technically make the banana attack faster. But I like him having fire resist. Yeah, that's not that great. I guess we could venture into the next battle and see how impossible it is. Okay, so let's witness what's here, and then we'll move on. This will be the final thing that we check. The tree fellas are here.
Here, no forest. Forest where? Want to go back.
Sounds like he's just lost. Okay. These creatures don't seem that hard.
Here goes.
Oh boy, an AoE healer. Maybe we should get the mushroom in our party full time, just to spam AoE heal. Oh my gosh, the damage is real. You have smoke bombed us? Pointless. You know what? I've had enough of your tomfoolery. Knock it off. Did you really interrupt my spell with an instant attack? Seriously? Well, now we're gonna lose. Yeah, now we're gonna lose. I was going to just do this to kill them, by the way. We would have been fine. To stop them from casting spells, but they interrupt me instantly. Alright, just kill me. No, don't heal me, Tidy. Just let me lose. Okay, so we only need like a couple levels, but man, oh man, do we need magic defense. There's so many spell attacks that if I'm not a spell user, I just kind of die. Yeah, like you can see their physical attacks are not good. It's just their spell damage is like off the charts. Oh, Sure Shot actually knocks him out. I'm gonna have to switch into Murder so I die faster. Unfortunate. Or can I quit out? Oh, I could just quit out. I already saved. Pretty sure. Okay, then let's pause here then. Okay. So let's chat. We managed to get all the stones. That's the important thing. And yeah. I guess we'll try to retrofit the wand with it somehow and get an upgrade there. But I figured since we're at the end, I kind of missed my opportunity last time. Let me refresh this. Give a shout out to all the people that followed recently. Thank you again to the Volt Builds.
You're wide open.
And then Dexter's Lab, but it's spelled Dexter's Dab. As well as Sprioli. Thank you again for the follows.
You're wide open.
But I think overall, we're kind of seeing that, like, for a while the difficulty went down, but I think we can agree, chat.
You're wide open.
Man, oh man, is the difficulty all over the place. Like, it doesn't help that we don't have a lot of ways to resist water. Like, we had options to buy a shield, but not every character can use the shield. So, like, we can negate that kind of penalty on, like, the Mighty Might, for example. But, man, if you're just playing, like, the cat or some of the other creatures, you just kind of get party wiped by snow attacks. I mean, you saw how fast it was when they did back-to-back. They did, like, literally, what, 200-something damage? And I would have died if not for the badge multiple times in this session. So it is just really, 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 really unforgiving if you ever get back attacked in this game because you can't defend. I would have been okay with being able to defend but not attack for a bit. but it just feels kind of mean. Honestly, if you get back attacked, you just kind of lose on the spot. And that's kind of what I remember of the game, where there's kind of a point where it's not too bad, and then it decides, you know what? You didn't grind to like level 50. You're not at level 3 metamorphs at this point in the game. Perish. And it's kind of outrageous because you've seen that I've been spending extra time on combat, and I've completed every side quest, which is a lot of extra fights, including bounties. So the fact that like I'm still not high enough level to deal with this is like crazy how much inherent grind they want you to go in. As I said before, I really can't imagine a kid playing this due to the difficulty. Like, I understand the kid figuring out the weakness of the boss, that's kind of whatever. But, like, honestly, like, it's just so unforgiving on any random encounter. You could just game over. Like, we could go from I barely take 30 to I take 300 as a party and die from the same group of enemies. And it purely depends on whether or not we get the back attack or not. And given that it's really annoying to get into the back attack to begin with, without levitate, it just doesn't feel properly balanced. So kids need to be taught the harshness of reality. Well, it's definitely no mercying me. I mean, chat saw, like, when I went to areas I'm not supposed to and I die, that's kind of the, you know, that's on you. This is, I am following the plot and I am literally randomly dying or like near death multiple encounters in a row because of just how overtuned the enemies are, whether they just don't give you reaction time for it or they just happen to be a weakness that I don't have a monster to really get around. You know, as I said before, at least the penguin had water resist and wind resist. So it's able to block whenever the AI is too stupid to just block with the normal character. But you could see, like, as we're going to get later in the game and they start doing things that the penguin is not resistant to, every time I tell them to go defensive and they choose not to block and they choose to use evade, it's literally going to cost us the character. And that's kind of out of our control and really unfortunate. We're at the point in the game where we're not having that happen, but we could see very easily if I moved anything around, I would probably die in the same scenario. Kind of like where she keeps swapping into the penguin versus the what was it, the ear splitter Screech. Like, if she just blocked it, she would be taking like 15 to 20, which is nothing. But the problem is, like, you can't evade cutscene attacks. So anytime you're in evade, you just die. And the game doesn't really distinguish between what she should be doing. And there's just certain times her monsters will hit certain stats, and she'll just refuse to do it. Like, she literally has a blocker and will not use them. And that's what I find very frustrating with this game. Where, like, if you're playing the character, I can rotate between psych and attack / defend and things like evade on the fly, but the AI doesn't know, which is kind of painful. So I kind of wish, from the standpoint of the AI development, if they had just registered boss moves as something that is not dodgeable to them, that would have very much brought up my enjoyment of some of the boss battles. Now, granted, I have experience having played the game before. There's a lot that I already know will happen. Even with that coming in, where I have the adamant badges, I brought them in early. I delayed my level just to get more stats. I did all these other things and stuff like that. Even with all that, it's still ridiculous how quickly we get bodied. So we'll eventually hit Form 3 with some of our creatures by the end of the game. But when we do that, they're literally going to be useless. Because you have to put this into perspective, chat. When we went from Form 1 to Form 2, our other characters were, like, not usable for over 30 battles. That is a long time to not have a usable familiar. And, like, granted, we were doing other things at the time, like capturing extra monsters for the quests. But when we get to the end of the game, the stat difference from going where we are now to a Form 3 familiar is going to be horrendous. So I just want chat to be aware, like, put that in their mind. Like, we saw how bad the Sasquatch stats are. Imagine taking Mighty down, like, 140 attack to be back at 30 attack. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, that's what's going to happen, by the way, when we go to metamorph them again. And it's going to be so painful. It is going to be so bad, chat. It is going to be terrible. But anyway, that's something we'll have to look forward to in the future. But for now, let's pause here. So thank you again for everybody for watching. And yeah, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point, the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching. And hope to see you again next time.